All right, there we go. Now I'm recording. All right. So, she is set to dead, so you should be able to loot her body.
Yeah, we should probably take her stuff.
If I just set these guys to dead, then you can loot them. There we go.
Oh, you took the unusual leather armor. I'll take the dagger.
Probably just a +1.
Take the dagger in case I need to throw something. We don't have a. We really need to get a bag of holding.
I don't think you can get one until next level.
Yeah, I was going to say that is a level 4 item, so we cannot
Is it
get
really
one.
a level 4? I thought it was a level 3.
Spacious pouch type 1 is level 4.
Damn.
I think the old bag of holding was actually level 3.
Wow. Oh yeah, I'm thinking more because he could make a bag of holding at level 3.
Alright. So you guys take these guys prisoner. I'm assuming you all have rope, so you just use links of rope to bound their hands.
Yep. And then are we taking these guys back before we try to explore more? That feels like a good idea.
We are quite injured. Perhaps we should back up a little bit and tend to our wounds.
It's been a while, so I can't quite remember. Did we? We came here because of the library, right?
The bookstore, lady.
Bookstore, yeah.
Vase.
I'm gonna put all the silver into party loot. That way we can distribute it.
Yeah, go ahead and throw it in there, and I'll distribute it after.
Because we believe that the elf gate is here.
That way?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right, because of the note.
Yeah.
I don't think I can carry all the long swords that all these people have.
Yeah, they're barely worth anything anyways.
I'll take oh, do they all have money?
I took
not
all
anymore.
I took all the silver and put it into the party loot so we can distribute it.
Give me a
Blam.
Give me a moment to see if I can figure out what this leather armor is.
Are you gonna try it?
Oh, you have it. Okay.
Let me know if you need any help. I can also look.
Nope.
We have
Don't
3
need no
people
help.
in the party that can.
I get
plus
+2 of
1.
these.
As expected, +1 armor.
Oh.
Excellent.
Probably should give it to our friend who gets hit in the face a bunch.
Zandro, I believe you could wear this.
Oh, Zandro, yeah.
Yeah.
Our other friend who gets hit in the face a bunch.
That could be Sandra's.
Yeah, I do get more hit in the face a lot more.
All right. Was that the only? I think there was an unusual rapier as well, wasn't there?
Yes,
I
I
wasn't
have the
usually-
unusual rapier.
Do you want help figuring out what it is? I can do that while he's looking at the armor.
Well, Xander definitely can't figure it out on his own, so.
Yeah, no, let me give it a shot. Let me give it a shot. Do I need to be trained in any of these?
Yeah, you need to be trained in any one of those.
Here.
Yeah, there's also an inventor.
Surprisingly, despite being an inventor, you're probably one of the worst ones to identify items.
Magic
you don't know what
items.
it is. Yeah, magic items.
Oh, fair enough.
Still don't know.
Well, granted, it is an Arcana check, so
Well,
you could.
I'm an expert in Arcana. And
Well, then you could give it a shot. I tried with nature.
Alvain puts his fingers in front of his eyes and says, Revelio! can tell you what he sees through his magic sight.
Yeah, go ahead.
give-
You can go ahead
I
and
give-
put one of those checks.
I give Jess a +2 with my read aura.
Did
yeah,
you
fair
name
enough.
all your stuff? Oh, Danielle is just like, oh, that's +1.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Oh,
that was
+1
almost certainly what it
striking.
was, but it's...
It's a +1 striking.
Oh,
rapier.
yeah, it is. It's +1 striking.
Oh,
rapier.
jeez. Yeah, that's good.
That is good. It's very
Yep.
good.
Goodbye, old rapier.
Sandro, you're carrying too much shit.
I am. Can
You're
I give
heavy.
I
someone
can
the regular
carry
+1
some
rapier?
stuff for you.
You're over encumbered. You can no longer fast travel.
Oh, damn. Who wants my other +1 rapier?
Darling, you do have someone who's a little bit bigger than you at your side.
I'm carrying almost nothing, so I can... Oh, okay. I can certainly carry some stuff. I don't have a lot of things on
Do
me.
you want Alchemist
Oh.
Fire?
Wait, I am now carrying things. Why do... Oh, leather armor.
Do you want some Alchemist Fire?
Me?
Yes, you.
No, I don't know how to use any of that. That's
No.
a weapon? I don't know how to use weapons.
Yeah, you have to be trained in martial weapons to use an alchemical bomb, or be an alchemist.
Yeah,
Oh, we still haven't. I still have 2 of the unusual liquids. And
The
has
bomb
it
is
been a
all
day for
you
the
know.
first one?
Huh?
Has it been a day for the first one?
I don't remember.
Why are we keeping this random leather armor?
Because that was
'Cause that's
his.
what I was.
That was
Okay.
he just literally took that off in front of you and put on new armor.
Cool. I'm gonna give it to one of the people we're turning in for a bounty, because I don't think we care about keeping it, do we?
I mean, it's worth very little.
Yeah.
Hey,
Danielle is
Inventor.
looking a bit over encumbered too.
But yeah, the inventor should identify the things that are identified with crafting, the non-magical
how
stuff.
much crap are you carrying?
Mm-hmm.
I'm only carrying 3 bulk.
Not you, her. She says
Oh, okay.
7 bulk.
Did
Jeez,
you
that's a lot
move
of
my
bulk.
arrows that I grabbed that one time?
Yeah, we did that forever ago, and arrows don't weigh that much.
Yeah, each 10 is 1 weight.
Is it my treasure?
It's the, I mean, part of it's the artisan's toolkit. That shit's 2 bulk. All right, that's a comprehension elixir.
Oh, useful.
And there's the other elixir. Right, that one is a dark vision elixir.
Are we now 20 minutes into this?
Yeah. You guys have like 30 minutes of identifying magic items.
Well, we did 10 with me and Iovade. And then another 10 with Luasa.
Iovade did 10, and you did 10. You failed. Daniela
Well,
then
me and
had to
Iovade should have
attempt-
done that at the same time. We were identifying 2 different things.
Yeah, you guys did that together, and then you failed, and then after you failed, Daniela identified the rapier or whatever
Yeah.
it was.
Yeah.
Oh,
So that's
gotcha.
20, and then she just identified 2 elixirs.
Let me go
is anybody
ahead.
Is anybody else trained in crafting who could have made it? Or is she the only one trained in crafting? Lalasa is also trained in crafting and probably could have made that check.
Okay.
So I'll just give it to you. It's been 20 minutes. Danielle, you are still encumbered. You're going to be suffering penalties if you do not unload some of your heavier stuff.
I can carry 2 bulk.
Yeah, the Artisan's Toolkit is not something you're probably going to use very often. In fact, why do you even have Artisan's Toolkit? You should only have a repair
Because
toolkit.
I received that with one of my feet, I think.
No, I think we found that somewhere.
No, I think I got that with my feet.
No, a feat's not going to give you an item. That's something you've purchased with your starting gold. And definitely something you don't need because you just use a repair toolkit to build stuff.
But I needed it for something and I can't remember.
Artisan's Toolkit, I'm pretty sure, is Legacy now. I don't even think it's useful. Actually, it's still in Player Core. Huh.
You can put it in your bag, or you could give it to me.
Yeah, I'll put it in my bag.
What's healing comma? That's what I did wrong.
Hmm.
So you're missing punctuation.
Okay, well, stowing it reduces its bulk down a little bit, so you're not as heavy. You're at 6.7 out of 6, somehow. Alright, let's gather up the party.
Before venturing forth? Oh no!
Yes.
I was trying to heal people.
Oh, right, sorry. Whoosh. I love that.
that's
Honestly,
for-
it's the best thing.
That's for Zagrum?
Oh, okay.
I got you.
Yeah, I was wondering. I was like, there's a lot of healing going on. It doesn't seem like anybody's taking it.
There you go.
Xandro is unharmed.
He is?
Yes.
Oh. That's for Lhasa and oh, I can retarget those, never mind. Alright,
Zagorum is still technically damaged, so yeah, you can just give it to him.
There you go.
Yay. I
There you
am
go.
full.
Now, everybody but
Yay! I
Iota is
gained
now fully
12
healed.
hit points for my 1 hit point missing.
Nice.
Yeah, the only one still injured is Iovate.
Great.
So good. All right, so are you guys going to take these guys back to Breach Hill now, or are you just going to leave them tied up and to come back for them later?
I feel like we should probably take them.
We should
How far is Breach Hill?
6 miles.
Oh, fuck. It's gonna be 2 hours walking.
Yeah,
Uh,
but I
three.
don't.
You guys move at 2 miles per hour.
Oh. Somebody in this party is slow.
Zagorum in his heavy ass
Probably
fucking
me.
armor.
Alright, I won't complain then, because the arm is scary.
One?
I was actually gonna say, honestly, what we should do is you should just leave Zagorum here and just run back faster, and then just come back.
That's why I was gonna get a coach.
Just get a wand of
I wonder-
Tailwind.
I'll have
Is there-
no band.
What?
Is there a magical item that I could craft that eases weight and stuff like that?
Yes.
'Cause that would be really good on armor and weapons.
You could get like a lifting belt,
Yes.
which will
I'll have to
give
give
the
that
wearer
to
1 more bulk.
Zagorum. Yeah, I'd give that to
It
Zagorum
won't
because
alleviate
I-
his armor or speed penalty, though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
go ahead.
the thing is, with speed penalty for armor, I don't think it's just the weight of the armor. I think it's that the armor's cumbersome. Like, you can't
Yeah.
take as wide a stride if you're
Yeah.
wearing, like, super tight leather or whatever.
Yeah.
So
I think
it's...
there's a skill feat or something you can get that makes it so you don't suffer as big a speed penalty from armor.
You can get a wand of ant hole.
That makes you
See,
not.
I
have
heard
to with
ant
the weight
hole.
of armor. Because he's not over encumbered.
no.
It's just that
No,
armor
but
has the
it-
minus 10 speed penalty.
See,
Ant
I
hole
feel like
just-
as an inventor, I should probably have the ability to ease some of that. Be it
Well, I
not
mean,
in
you don't-
magical ways.
You can't
but
change how
like
bulky
that.
his armor is. He's
I,
wearing.
Yeah,
I know.
you-
I know.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can reinvent half plate, and then
Mhm.
his armor will be lighter, and it will protect him less.
Yeah, the point is, armor is always going to do a speed penalty. I thought there was a feat to deal with that, but I guess not. Maybe it's well, I mean, yeah, fleet, but
Can I create Kevlar?
No.
other than actually increasing your
No,
base speed
no.
normally, I thought there was like a thing that's like, oh, ignore speed penalty because it's some bullshit. No, I thought it was like dwarves or something got that naturally.
They do. It's a feat, actually. It's unburdened iron.
Yeah.
They used to
That's
get it
is that
normally,
specifically a
but-
dwarf ancestry feat?
There is.
Yeah, unburdened iron. It's a first level dwarf feat.
Orcs usually rush into combat naked, so.
Yeah, I'm a weirdo.
You're a freak. The hell are you doing here?
Pretty much. I feel like me being a freak actually fits with this party.
Yeah, ignore the reduction of your speed from any armor you wear. So you could get adopted ancestry dwarf, and then get that.
That's terrible.
You really hate adopted ancestry. All right. Yeah. So you guys gonna take what? It's 3 hours to get there, 3 hours to get back to go into the caves.
Oh, crying out loud. Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, like I don't feel like leaving them here even tied up is a good idea.
No.
Yeah, they probably just escape and we'd have to deal with them again later on.
Or we just wouldn't get paid.
Yeah.
And getting
Money's
paid
good.
is nice. I like
Y-
having
y-
money.
Yeah. Xandros
Okay.
agrees.
Oh god. Part of me wants to be a dick and say it takes even longer because you have to drag these assholes, but I'm assuming they're all smart enough to go with you.
I mean, if they make me drag them, I'll go at full speed.
Now, I was gonna say, if they make me drag them, I plan to use Earthbreaker to break a few things.
Okay,
Not
so you
enough
bring
to
them
kill.
back to Breach Hill, to the town hall where they're locked up, and you're told, "All right, well, the bounty is out of Illidir. Well, it's gonna take us a little bit to get them over there and get the paperwork resolved. You probably won't actually get paid for like a week."
Right. I will look forward to returning for payment in a week.
Let's
And
see.
we'll make sure.
For each living half-orc mercenary, the party earns 10 gold.
Ooh.
And for delivering Demiri alive for justice, the PCs earn 50 gold.
Jeez. And how many
So
of you
there
guys did
were 5 of them and her. So you get
So
100 gold in a week. So somebody
Jeez.
make down a note. 1 week from now, 100 gold.
Hold on. Where's
Oh, they
journal?
had made a definite one.
The current date,
He's the third of Aristus.
Saturday, the 3rd of
Erastus. God. I kind of remember one of my fucking, classes at the voice acting school is going to be pronunciation because I suck at it.
A lot of times when people hire you to say something, they will give you pronunciation help specifically ahead of time.
Especially for like fantasy
Yeah.
stuff. Fantasy stuff has always been my weakness.
I will say, possibly learn a little IPA.
You
Because
probably will.
that can be useful for writing out how things are pronounced so you can better phonetically pronounce everything out.
Well, and in voice acting stuff, IPA can also be used to simplify stuff like learning accents.
Cool. All right. So it takes you 3 hours. We'll say 3.5 because you have to talk to the city guard and everything, get them locked up.
Right.
And then 3 hours back. So 6.5 hours later.
To the Batmobile.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. All right. It's now nighttime, pretty much.
If I suddenly stop responding, somebody probably dropped through the fucking roof and killed me.
I know, right?
Sounds good.
'Cause holy shit, it's like, it sounds like somebody's dropping shit on the roof. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. Like I said, I can't believe they're doing this at 6:30 at night. What the fuck?
Yeah.
All right. During that time, Ayurved definitely make sure everybody's fully healed if they weren't already fully
Yep.
healed. So you get back and you're here. There's one building that the boss came out of, and then there's a cave in the back. Where would you like to go?
I figure we should search the building. It'll be quick.
Is it
I imagine.
not quite 5 p.m.?
Yeah, not quite 5 p.m. All right, so move you guys into the building.
Oh, it's so tiny.
It's a small building, yeah.
It's weird.
Let's
We
see.
can't see whatever is through here. It must be a closet.
Huh? Oh, this little chick in the thing?
A little nook.
Wait, you can't see the nook right here?
No.
Oh, right. The party thing doesn't translate dark vision.
Oh, I see.
Oh, that's annoying. Oh yeah, I see everything now.
Lucky bastard.
The room is mostly empty, but I need to find the actual description. C4. Here we go. Old supply shack. This old log cabin has a gently sloped shingled roof and a single door set in its western face. There are no windows in the walls, which are crusted with patches of moss. You've dealt with her already, so she's not actually here. By the way, you guys noticed that she had a composite short bow, not a regular short bow on her, right?
Oh, nice.
Yep. Melissa
Also-
has it to
Cool.
sell later.
All right.
Or
There's a chest near the bed.
I have a key for this. Let me attempt it.
Okay. It turns out that key is for that chest, as predicted. Inside are something that I didn't actually write down beforehand. I don't think I made a loot actor for this.
One useful key.
Nope, I did not make a loot actor for this. There's a 50-foot length of rope, a pair of grappling hooks, 4 potions of some kind, and a torch. Sorry, it's a crystal now, not a torch.
Ever like
Grappling hooks?
And also 400 silver pieces.
Sweet. This payday keeps getting better.
So 1 rope. Just somebody add 1 rope. Here,
I'll add a rope.
Okay.
There. Now I have 2 ropes.
2 grappling hooks. We'll go with a pair.
I'll take that.
Okay. I mean, I can take that. I'm still, 7.7 bulk?
Sure, you can take them.
any-
I just have a lot of space left too. So
Pretty much any of you could easily identify lesser healing potions. So 4 lesser healing potions.
You overestimate my ability to know anything about anything, apparently.
Well,
Listen,
then
you
you'll
probably
easily
you probably
identify
drank
them.
a lot of those. You know what they look like.
you should
Well,
stick those
so
in the
you have
stash
those?
so people can take them.
And then 1 ever-burning crystal. Or everlight crystal, whatever the fuck it's called now.
Oh,
Somebody
go
who
ahead and
can't see in the dark should take that.
Lesser healing.
I think I have one already. Don't I? No, I just have a regular torch.
you should take that Everlight crystal.
Does everybody seem to have dark vision?
I
No.
think so.
Danielle doesn't.
I'm a halfling. I can. I'm part elf.
Elves don't see in the dark.
Not
I
unless
have-
they're from caves.
You have low light vision, not dark
Yeah, I
vision.
have low light vision. Well,
Yeah,
Yeah.
which only matters if it's a dimly lit area.
Yeah.
mm,
Why can't I
thought
find
had-
fucking potion easily? What the fuck? Potion of healing.
Do I just
lesser-
search for...
Healing
I'm gonna-
potion.
Yeah, I'm just gonna add all this stuff to the party.
Oh, okay. Then I'll just
now that I'm
drag it off
doing
of that.
this, it's 2 grappling
There you go.
hooks.
4
What did I
calling
say?
words.
Everlight
Mhm.
crystal.
You said 400 silver. Is that right?
Yeah.
Great.
Oh, fuck that. I'm not going to sit there and click that a bunch. Quantity 400.
Yep.
There. Distribute
And then push the-
coins. Yeah.
Yep. And you guys should take healing potions.
And somebody should take the crystal.
Xandru
I
or
could shove the
Daniela.
crystal in my backpack.
I'll take
Xandru or Daniela should take it because they're the people who
Yeah.
can actually make use of it.
Yeah, you're probably going to want to actually use it.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Hey, Danielle might be the best one to take it because Sandra wants to have a hand free.
How do we want to divvy up all the healing potions? Should like 4 different people take, or
Yeah,
myself and
everyone should
Xandros, since we're both kind of frontline?
Everyone should take one.
Everyone take one?
I
Okay.
wonder.
Yep.
I wonder if I can
Except
make
me.
this into a necklace to be worn. Could I
Are
craft
healing
it
potions specifically
into-
vitality? Oh, they are. Yeah. What?
Should I craft the Everlight crystal to be worn instead of me having to hold it?
No, you have to hold it.
It's generally speaking like torch size. It's not really comfortable to wear.
Break it in pieces.
But
I think it
would-
loses
Yeah.
its magic if you break it.
I mean, you only need one hand to wield your whip, so.
Oh, but the crafty brain, the tinkerer brain that I have, just
Yeah,
like
there
Your
are other
crafty
things you
tinkerer
can-
brain needs to speak the fuck up.
sorry.
Oh, way better.
I think there are other things later on you can build that are light up. That
There's a shield bracket too.
yep, there's a shield bracket. We could give it to Zagor and put the crystal in there.
Alright, there's still 2 potions, guys.
Oh, I took mine.
Xandro,
Same.
Daniela. You still have panache. It's unlimited. I'm going to say when combat ends, you lose panache.
That makes sense.
In 6 hours, this man still got panache. Strutting around town with panache.
The next people we fight won't know how cool he was in the last fight.
Did you take both?
Yeah, to give them to you guys because you're taking forever.
Well, I could move, but then you already did.
On
it.
you.
Alright, cave time.
Okay.
Holy crap!
What?
When you smash through the back of the building, oh yeah!
Oh, yeah!
I just
There is a
realized
back
I've
door.
been
There's a
muted
back
the
door. We
entire
could have gone
time.
through the back door.
No, it's. I don't know why they put that there because it's very specific in the thing. There's no windows,
windows.
and one door. But they put the
There's-
fucking windows in the drawing. Like, the fuck?
Really, 2 windows. Yeah.
Okay, well, I don't know what to say.
All right.
Let's see. Hold on.
We
I'm just
explore
trying
our
to
way
see
into the
this.
cave.
Cave time. Ooh, mining equipment.
There we go.
Everyone's favorite.
I've made it shed light now so you guys can actually see through it, which
Great.
makes a lot of sense. All right. Cave entrance.
South.
This cavern has a layer of dirt strewn about its floor, soaked muddy in places by moisture and disturbed, as it would appear, by the passage of feet. 2 tunnels lead further in, one to the north and one to the south.
South.
You
There's
go
mining
south?
equipment.
I like north.
Mining equipment. What mining equipment?
Right there.
Oh, yeah.
I don't
suppose you can see that.
shit.
I want
It's
to steal
always-
some mining equipment. Let's go, guys.
I gotta remember
don't
what you guys
see
can and can't actually see.
I can't see anything, so.
Maybe it's
Ooh.
just giving me my dark vision. Oh, there's a guy.
Why do you see that guy?
don't
Nobody
know.
should see that guy
There's
because
no-
that guy's
there's
behind a
no
fucking wall.
here.
What do you mean there's no
no
wall?
wall
Yeah,
here.
the
They didn't put a
wall
fucking
is-
wall on the inside. Are you shitting
Nope.
me?
I was gonna say the wall isn't a wall. It's just a pretty design drawn on the floor.
The fuck?
I don't have any answers. I just...
No.
It's like a
interior wall.
blueprint. Draw wall here.
They are supposed to have done that for you.
No,
Oh, how are you doing that?
I held control and then just repeatedly gone around the edge, clicking as fast as I could.
Oh, cool.
I have a lot of experience of quickly throwing walls together. Oops, didn't mean to put that wall there. There. Now you can't see that guy. You ain't supposed to be able to see that guy. You see
That's
nobody.
amazing.
Goodbye.
Ironically, I still could because I'd actually clicked on him. So
Yeah,
it
you
was
just
looking through
deselect
his
and
eyes.
he disappears again.
Dumbass.
Yep.
All right.
I did.
So, yeah, totally, definitely you don't suspect anybody being to the south. Are you sure you want to go south?
That was my choice.
I want to steal the mining equipment.
You can't see any mining equipment from where you are.
No, okay. Well then,
Now the wall's actually there.
Lalasa does not have a strong preference.
All right, let me go ahead and boop you guys out of here.
Holy shit.
This.
Oh, I see a dude.
That's
Oh,
when
yeah,
you
you kinda
stand from
can.
your angle.
You can
No one.
see a sliver.
Oh, I can see a sliver.
As long as it's only one sliver, we're fine. It's when there's more than one sliver that things start to get dicey.
Is that a Magic the Gathering joke?
It
Yeah.
was.
Good
Very
job.
good joke. All right, so yeah, get in formation and let's move through these tunnels. Make sure you do your exploration activities. Who's seeking? Xandro and Thalassa?
Lalasa definitely is. I don't know about Xandro.
Uh,
I'm not the boss of Xandro.
if you're investigating, then I will.
I mean, you can also be seeking. It gives us a higher chance of not being surprised.
Okay.
I'm gonna,
Apparently, that's a setting that persists through games. Didn't
I'm
know that
gonna use-
persisted through games. Lovely.
What
I'm gonna
happened?
use my society on the bend in this hallway here.
I call
The,
The
it
the
I-
manual rolling that I turned on in Saturday's game persisted
Oh.
all the way through to this
Funny.
game.
Yeah,
That's
no, it
funny.
does that. It is frustrating.
Didn't
How
realize it
do
persisted through
I-
games. There we go.
How do I change that?
Change what?
My
exploration.
exploration.
Oh, so you
Action.
go
Go
to
to
your
your
action
actions.
menu. Yeah. And the
then go to
second tab at the
exploration.
top. Mm-hmm.
There we go. There we go.
I'm searching. Gonna find so many things.
You find footprints. Footprints left by a medium humanoid heading to the south.
Oh, yeah,
Go
there's
on, you're up
probably
front.
I can't see anything.
there
Uh,
is
the ceilings here are 15 feet high, by the way. All right, everybody good? All right, proceed through the tunnels.
Daniela
Go.
might want to pull out her new Everlight crystal, but I don't know that
Yeah.
she does.
Yeah,
It's
hold on.
asking me to
To what?
roll.
Oh,
for
that's
my
avoid notice.
Yeah. for
Ah,
my
damn.
exploration.
Everlight crystal's bright.
Yep.
Why is? Oh, did you click a thing?
Yes, I did accidentally.
Okay. Or are you trying to do avoid notice?
I'm trying to. Yeah, I'm trying to do avoid notice.
Then you should probably give me.
Okay, so you need to uncheck scout, and you need to actually bring avoid notice onto your character sheet.
Yeah, I don't know why it did that.
There you go.
You might
now it's
also,
on your
like,
character sheet. Now you click
give-
active.
me the Everlight crystal if you're trying to avoid notice.
Yeah.
Yeah, being the shining beacon of light is probably not a great way to remain unnoticed.
Or I can just put it away.
But then
Then you
both of us can't see.
Or okay.
Yeah.
You can just draw it as one action once you start combat.
You could.
Oh,
That
who's gonna
too,
hold
yeah.
our hands?
Well, she just holds on to bait, and he leads her through with his scent.
Oh, then who's gonna hold my hand?
His name's not Bait.
Definitely bait.
His name's Bait.
That was the best
Blaze.
name that you were here for.
It's the warg pup bait. and Lalassa's Elon switch.
Alright. I can't see shit because I'd have to have GM vision on. There we go. Turn that back on.
I will use this.
You just put it in your hand. There you go.
You could also
I would-
drop it as a free action.
Will it
Yeah, I made a
still
thing for
stay?
that.
There's a thing for that?
You could do that. You could also
Yep.
give
I made a
it
torch.
to Lalassa, who doesn't really hold anything in her hands. Who doesn't need a torch, but like could hold the torch for the party because she's never gonna be sneaking.
I would offer me, but unfortunately, I have both my hands currently taken up.
Oh,
They
we
make a
will
thing- they make a
make
thing
it
for
you
that.
eventually. We'll buy you a shield bracket so you can put it on your shield.
Can I have a shield bracket and the
I don't think you can have the shield bracket and the spike or the boss. I think you can only have
Yeah.
one attachment per item.
Yeah,
I
that's
assumed
kind of
you
annoying.
could because they would be attachments in different places, generally speaking. But
I mean, I just feel like if you modify it too much, it's gonna ruin its purpose. Which is it's weird because they make certain things. There's like an injection reservoir item, and that has a penalty for having that attached to your weapon. But attaching shield boss gives you a weapon, and attaching the shield sconce doesn't give you any sort of penalty.
yeah, because
Yeah, it's-
you're not modifying the shield's actual function. You're just like bolting a thing to the top of the shield.
Yeah.
Also, one thing is an attachment and one thing is a modification. They are different.
Mm. Yeah, that makes sense. Anyways, let's get this underway. This tunnel is single file, so
I am right behind Jagorum.
I guess I'll take up the rear.
With the gear.
you guys sure you don't want to like go around both sides of this at the same time?
No.
That sounds not wise.
But you don't want to do a pincer?
I don't believe we want to split the party now.
Pennywise.
No, I'm pretty sure that these guys are gonna get jumped, and we're gonna be too far away to do anything about it.
You'll have
Go
your
to-
own problems.
Walk.
All right, go on, move along. Zagorm steps down. Everybody gets to move forward one step.
I see an
Andrew, do you
asshole.
want to be in front of me?
No, I'm just moving out of the way for people to.
All right, everybody good there? That's your spot for when Zagorm
Yeah.
moves around the corner.
Yeah.
Zagorm moves around the corner, instantly sees a skeleton and an elf, and the elf is just immediately getting ready to cast a spell. Skeleton guard has. What do you mean the goddamn skeleton guard has no associated actor? Fuck you.
Yeah. I don't know what makes it do that, but it does that randomly. Decides it just doesn't like your token, and you have to go put
Also,
a new one.
Actual skeletal champion, please. No. Go to the damn bestiary. Skeletal champion. What do you mean, no? Here, import. Thank you. There. Okay, everybody click your face.
Never. I'm clicking
One
my face.
step
It's not
ahead of
working.
you.
The face at the top?
Oh.
Yeah.
On there, not my actual face. Okay.
You rolled a 27. That's pretty good.
Oh, that was so close to being a 1. That would have been so bad.
Alright, I need to roll them. I got distracted by the music.
Oh, there's.
What about Blaze? I didn't get a prompt for him to roll.
I think
No,
he goes
he goes with
right
you.
after you.
Yeah, you can command
Oh.
Blaze to give him actions on your turn.
Blaze has the minion trait. He is not his own creature.
Yeah.
He only goes when you spend actions.
You can
Alright,
spend one
hold on.
action to give him 2 actions,
Wait,
or he
I'm
gets
sorry,
3
I
actions.
was just
Sorry, I
moving Kendala back and forth to break the follow.
Okay, you're good. You are
Uh-oh.
undetected.
He also
By
knows
two
a
of
very
these guys.
limited set of actions that he can take on his own until you use the train animal activity to give him something.
Yeah. Where the fuck are you going?
Where's you going?
Kendala leaves the
I got
state.
a line that says Kandala is
Yeah.
going all the way off the map.
Okay, yeah, the
It's
Kendala...
pointing you all the
she
way over
wouldn't-
here.
She wouldn't leave my mouse, so then I refreshed to fix it, and I guess it tried to move her to
Weird.
where my refresh button is.
Yeah, it broke it.
Funny.
She should definitely be right behind you.
Yeah.
That line is now not going away from me.
Oh well.
There we go. It's
There it
gone.
goes.
'cause you
There it
did
is.
something
It's
else.
gone now.
Alright, I'm gonna move down here. And then
Okay.
you see 2 people. There's an elf casting a spell and a skeleton. I'm gonna act together.
Okay.
We're gonna have Walasa cast a spell. What spell will it be?
That one.
It will certainly be a spell. Will it just be electric arc to hit both of them? Yeah, I guess that's probably the best idea. We will electric arc them. And while she does that, Kendala will come down to be in the room.
Alright. Everything's not fucking moving the chat log for some goddamn reason, which is pissing me off.
And
Right, she
one
failed.
failed
the-
and one succeed. And that's my turn. That was
Okay.
3 actions.
This guy moves right here
Yep.
and starts swinging. He's got other things. What the hell do you have? Oh, okay.
Kind of prefer
so-
if he didn't.
Well, he is going to swing his longsword.
That's mean. Ow.
Well, the good news is you get a hero point.
Okay. Ow.
And then he is going to raise his shield.
Cool.
Wow. Just rip off my thing, why don't you?
Pretty much, yeah. Zandro.
My turn. Oh, it seems everybody's leaving me.
Yep.
There is like a fight happening in here.
That hallway's looking pretty full up. You might want to just, go around the top. I'm sure nothing bad's gonna happen.
No. No living place. No.
There's still room for you to move around, though.
Yeah, there's a
if you
pretty
have the
good spot.
distance.
Right where I just pinged. That still lets Zagorum get into the
Where?
combat as well in melee.
Here?
Yeah, if you go
Yeah,
up
here.
here.
Can't, because there's a wall.
Well, go around.
Good job.
You have to
Yeah,
move through
you
the
have to go around the wall.
Use your spacebar.
10. Yay, 20.
It's like 25. But yeah, you're good there.
So that was a move. You know what? I'm going to tumble behind. Or try to. Actually, I don't think I can tumble behind.
It's tumble through. You don't have to actually go behind. You just have to move through their space as part of the action.
I'll tumble through. Or try to.
Yeah, let's
Oh.
target him and then hit the tumble through thing.
Gotta find
Damn.
Either the BAM or the hand icon on your little hood
Alright.
should also
Here
have
it
it.
is. I found it.
Okay. You gain panache, and he is off guard against your next attack.
Sweet. With that, I will draw and strike with quick draw.
Okay.
Do him a stab.
You gonna do a confident finisher?
No, I don't know if
Are
that's...
you sure?
Oh, you make me question
You
myself.
fought skeletons before. You know that those bones are pretty fucking durable if you don't have the right
Yeah.
type of damage.
Yeah.
I would. It's not like getting confident finisher is hard. You just have to get panache again.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's actually stupidly easy for you
God.
to get it now.
Eh,
On a critical miss, you don't get to do the damage.
It's a hit.
Okay. You did a hit. There you go. Roll damage. Nice.
He did a
damage.
murder.
I did. No.
It dies.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I still don't think it's technically a murder, but
Regular skeletons have like 4 hit points, dude.
Yeah, but they have like DR5.
Move, fumble through, and then quick draw. So that is the
Yep.
end of my turn.
It's your turn. It is her
Okay.
turn.
Who the heck? She ugly as
Yeah.
hell.
They also win tournament brackets.
Yeah, they do. We really got to get back to doing that. That's just one person. Are you fucking kidding me with this? God, they really don't know how to build people to do what they say they do. It's very specific that this person hits the NPCs with area of effect spells, has one area of effect spell, and is their lowest level spell. The fuck?
well,
I mean,
It was their first AP.
yeah, apparently. Yeah, so she steps up here and then does a line attack.
Oh no.
does it hit her friend?
It does, but for some reason he seems to not be affected by this damage.
Wait, where did
Void.
Daniela's character go?
She's back around the corner still. She hasn't acted yet.
She just appeared on my screen.
So that should target everyone.
Yeah, there's a wall between the two of you.
No, like whenever I was over here when I first started out, she just. Like,
She's
disappeared.
unnoticed because she's avoiding notice. So I set her
that's
as avoid
right.
notice, which means you can't see her token either because fuck you. All right, everybody, roll your saves on this amazing damage with this high-powered spell.
You're gonna do 4.
All right. Well, I crit fail.
Only the
It's
best
gonna do
saves.
fucking 8, apparently. All right, so Lhasa, go ahead and take your half damage.
No, I take double.
Well, take the half damage for you. Like, click the half damage.
No, no,
I
no.
take the worst of the two results.
Correct.
Oh, you take the worst of the 2. Okay. So go ahead and just
Yeah.
click double then, yeah. Zagorum, go ahead and click your double.
Oh, I was right. It was 4 damage.
Yeah. And then the skeleton's completely unaffected because it's void damage.
Right.
And that's her turn. And now I need to get rid of this damn thing.
So she holds her hand forward. She says a magic thing, like gray-black runes swarm around her arm, and then a bunch of slimy tentacles shoot out of her open hand and slap people around.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
With her amazingly high-powered area of effect spell that she should totally rely on for the entire combat.
I mean, clearly it hurt people.
So they didn't even level it up. Why? Why didn't you level it up? Heighten that shit. If you're gonna be like, oh, she relies on her area of effect spells as much as possible, make the fucking area of effect spell mean something.
It did do 16 damage. It's pretty good.
Only because you guys suck.
I rolled a 3.
She
Is
has
it
third.
2D8?
That's funny. I rolled a 4.
No, it's 2d4.
Is it really? Holy crap.
Oh,
How
and
close
1
can-
bleed damage to each living creature in the line. So you
How
can have
close
some
can-
bleed
Wait.
and you can have some bleed.
They take double.
Oh yeah, they do. You can have.
How-
What? Why did you put it on her?
Did you have her selected?
Yep.
Yeah, because I thought the target thing, but it's not targeted. It's just who's the selected token.
Sorry, I put it on
What are
myself.
you saying, Asley?
How close can she and Blaze get without being noticed? I mean,
Pretty much as soon as you step
course.
around that corner, you're going to be noticed. Mainly because you
Yeah,
have
we
to
should
shift
be-
around a bunch of people.
Yep.
And so I can elaborate further on what Jacob was saying, so you understand. Animal companions are minions. You messaged me and was like, what is an animal companion? Animal companions are minions. They follow all minion rules. You have to spend an action to give him 2 actions. And you can't use your support action on the same turn that you deal damage.
That is
me
explicitly
see if
for the
there's-
animal companion. If you hit people with a whip, you want him to be supporting.
Right,
Yeah.
yes.
let me see if there's anything I can do that can support. Really being... I have nothing that I can do without.
Pretty much,
Right.
yeah. You have to be into melee.
Yeah.
Honestly, we may want to retool your character to be a bit more on the range side, because you have a lot of melee people in your party.
I mean, I do have my bow.
Yeah. I'd let you start with your bow instead of your whip out, considering how many people you have in your party.
Who are melee?
We'll draw it
Zagor.
then.
Yeah.
Is it Lily?
So we'll do that.
Melee?
Put your whip away.
Yes.
Oh.
Thank you.
There you go.
Oh yeah, because your touch. That's right.
The
Okay.
top one is melee, is for the ranged.
Now, since I am going to be ranged, is there an area that I could stand where I could see her? She can't really see me since she's focused on everyone else.
Let's see. Do the
Because I
thank you.
did succeed, right, on my unnoticed.
Yeah.
So
Let's see. You can't.
Okay, I can.
I'm
see
trying. I'm
her.
trying. I'm moving
I can see
around.
her right.
You can see
Yeah.
one of the skeletons from there.
Yeah.
So yeah. So one action to move down 10 feet to get into range to see that guy. You can only see a sliver of him, so he's gonna have cover.
So would that? Would I
Take
have
cover,
a
yeah.
negative to that then?
Considering how little you see of him, that's standard cover, so he gets a small boost to his AC against your attack.
Okay. Then I will roll.
Missed because of his shield. And because of the cover.
And my second shot. 22.
Okay, hits. Roll damage. Okay. Would he shield block the first attack that came at him, or would he wait for the big guy that he can see? What's his intelligence? -1.
He knows how much damage it's gonna
So
do.
yeah.
Yeah. I think he would realize that arrows aren't the most effective thing to fight him, as he takes no damage as it bounces off of him. Well, it sounds like they're over my head now. Alright, so that's move, fire, fire. You are done. Click your face. And you are no longer unnoticed.
So does he not take any? So does he not take any damage?
Nope. You did not do enough to inflict damage to his hard skeletal bones. And he loses the cover because the cover was only against her.
Okay.
Alright, Zagorum.
Okay. I'm going to move.
It's
I don't
25.
technically leave his range, right? So I don't provoke a
This-
opportunity or
this is-
whatever.
This is
Uh,
D&D.
Yeah. You would because you're moving. You're taking a move action through his and threatened spaces. Also, there would take you 2 actions.
Would it?
Because
That's 25 feet.
Yeah, you have 20.
Do I?
Yes.
Ah.
You slow as fuck. He's gonna go ahead and swing at you.
Okay. Which one? This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he misses.
Sucks to suck, bitch. Okay. What was the combat style that they actually tended to take damage from again?
Oh,
Bludgeoning?
bludgeoning. Yeah, you know
Oh.
skeletons are bludgeoning.
Okay. Then move. Beat a bitch with my shield. Or don't.
Or suck.
Yeah, right?
What was that? Sucks to suck?
Yep,
Yeah.
pretty much. Alright, move, shield bash, 1 action left.
And then shielding taunt, I guess.
Okay, go ahead and hit apply effect. And then shielding taunt, so this. And that is a regular failure. There we go.
Done. Okay. So that's all my movements.
Yep, you are done. Click your face and bleed. Right, go ahead and inflict this damage to you, and then go ahead and hit that roll recovery check button. And it's still bleeding.
That was
I don't-
almost a 19.
I don't know why the fuck it's not auto doing the persistent damage anymore. Anyways,
I don't
I
know.
evade.
It has to be enabled in his thing, so if he hasn't enabled it, it won't work. Iovade is going to move. That's going to be 5, 10, 15. $20, 30. $35. Oh, did that not work? 35. I think I'm just gonna bash him. Take that.
And of course, he already attacked, so he can't shield block. So he's going to take a booty load of damage. You sure you don't wanna
For a
bite him?
change, why would I do that? For a change, the double damage instead of the rolled damage worked in my favor. You know
Yeah.
what? Rather than doing this thing again, I'm gonna hit him with my occult focus spell.
Okay. So he makes a save, not an attack, and you don't make an attack roll.
Correct.
Okay. Yeah, so save. He saves. So half damage. Don't know
Yep.
why I rolled it a second time. It's been doing that.
Don't
It's
know.
weird. Huh?
No.
Yeah. Does he still take the effect, or is that only on us?
Yes, he does.
Okay. There we go. All right, Lhasa.
Okay. Gonna go ahead and do an act together. 15 feet. That's cool. We are gonna cast Timber.
Mhm.
And,
Don't forget, timber goes from your space.
Oh, Timber has to go from my space.
It goes from the caster space.
Yeah,
The only reason it works differently for Weirden is because he can do it through his bow.
that is fair. Then are we gonna cast Timber? Probably not.
I think if Lalasa cast it, it would hit both.
If Kandala cast it, it would hit
Or
both.
Kandala. God, names. So many names.
But
Great.
yeah, I guess we could do that, and then we'll have Lhasa move, or maybe try to stop herself from bleeding. That's what we'll have her do. That's only one action, right? Alright, yep,
Yeah, I think administer first aid is a single action.
cool. So then, yeah.
Oh, it's 2?
Oh, darn.
Right. I'm thinking of battle medicine and doctor's visitation. All the fun things that All-Star can do. I mean, it's only 2 points of damage, so you can let it go for a while.
Yeah, fair enough. I'm just trying to figure out. I guess we'll just have Kandala.
You could use Boost Eidolon.
Oh, I could use Boost Eidolon.
It only lasts for... I mean, it lasts for a round, so that's not going to help her with her spell.
No, yeah, then I won't. do
Shield.
that. That's not helpful.
You can shield.
Yeah, that's what we'll also do. We'll also cast Shield. While Kandala drops a tree on people.
Okay. Don't worry about the template. I'll just...
Yeah.
Just start with
we
both
just
of them.
target them both. Yeah. Please take damage.
Right. You got a success and a failure.
Okay.
That guy's
Well.
dead now.
Smashed one skeleton. This
Teamwork.
person's taken no damage.
Yep.
Didn't take any damage from that or the electric arc.
You can see a small sheen of magic over her body.
Interesting. Well, you know what? Kandala's gonna blast her. Get blasted.
Okay. Alright, Xandro.
My turn.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, so both of these guys are dead.
Yeah, both the skeletons are dead now. You killed them way too fast because they're skeletons and you know their weakness.
The weakness is pretty obvious. Like, we know how to break bones.
Would that be considered a step?
Yes.
But it would still quantify as one action to step.
Yep.
Yeah. But it cannot trigger an attack of opportunity.
I'm going to.
Another weird oddity because the specific it wrote her skeletal champions, meaning 2, but they gave her a guard and a champion.
I mean,
Probably
maybe
done
they
some
meant
stuff as
champion in the other sense of the term champion.
Yeah.
Like, they are doing
Right,
battle on
you
her
Bond
behalf.
mode her.
This would have been the perfect time to have added another skeletal guard.
Yeah. I probably should have. Oh well. Right, hit.
I was so close to being a crit. Oh, that sucks.
Pretty bad damage.
Indeed.
One under
Yeah.
average.
Oh no. Attack. Right.
Okay. her turn. She is going to cast a spell. You do not have attack of opportunity, right?
Depends on what she's
Reactive
doing.
strike.
I have opportune repose.
And you critically fails. She is not striking you. She is casting a spell.
Oh, she's casting that spell.
You watch as multiple duplicates of her appear. I keep forgetting that I'm not private jamming roll, so you can actually see the spell name. So she does that, and then she is going to move. That sucks for her. Out of my damn way. Xandro, she ran by you. Or not Xandro, Zagorum.
Zagorum, you get an opportunity attack.
Reactive strike.
Yeah, reactive strike.
They are the same.
Really? Leah. Oh, maybe somebody fell through the roof. I'll go ahead and roll it for her.
Sorry.
Oh, okay. There you are. She ran by you.
Oh, okay.
She's up here now.
She ran by me, but I actually don't have an attack of opportunity.
You don't have a reactive strike?
I have intercept strike
No,
and
you
reactive
have...
shield.
Reactive shield. Okay, never mind then. That's her turn.
Yeah.
I mean, you could whack her with the shield.
I mean, I
No.
wish that was how that worked. I could kind of just like smash her face, hold it out, and clothesline her with the
Yeah.
boss.
Yeah, that would be great.
But that is not how that particular
Okay.
sheet goes.
Since she ran off that way, I'm gonna
Yep.
see if I can move in.
This way.
That's 15, 20, 25, 30, 5. Okay.
Yeah, your speed is 35.
Yes. Now, just a question before I fully move in here. Since she ran that way, is she still facing that way? Or could I sneak just enough?
So you're not
Where
sneaking anymore. You
I-
shot during your last turn, so you're no longer
Okay.
sneaking. You'd
Well,
have to
I
take
mean-
a sneak action, which would require you to be hidden, which you're not hidden, so you cannot be
You'd
hiding.
have to take the hide action and then the sneak action.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, can I move like right here in
No,
front?
there's like
of-
no room. That's a very rocky outcropping.
Okay. That is
You have to
fine.
move into the lots of space, and then the one next to Zagorum.
Okay. Well, I.
Or you can stand.
Skeleton's dead. You can
Can she
stand on top
stand?
of
She
them.
can't stand in Kandala's space, right? Because Kandala's only small.
Kandala is
Correct.
only small.
Right. So she'd have to be tiny for you to be in her space. Or you be large. So you still have more movement. You can easily get here. I don't know if you'll be able to see her from there. That's 30. You have 35. So
Yep.
actually, you could be on top of the skeleton
That's
guard.
my 30. No, because that'd be 40.
No, it just said 30.
Okay.
Oh, right. It's 40 with the diagonal.
See? Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, then you wouldn't have
Uh,
taken the diagonal.
okay.
You would have just gone through Kandala. You're good.
Yeah.
You're good there. Don't worry about it.
Okay. I still can't see her.
Nope. She is
Nope.
up in this direction.
You'll have to move over one more space with your next action.
damn. But then I am going to command Blaze to
Okay.
follow.
He's got 40-foot speed, so he can easily get to your side. I'll just move him here for you. That's
Thank
20,
you.
like probably like 30 to get him there.
Yeah. Okay. And I'll end my turn right now since I can't see her to target.
There's nothing else
Does
you can
she
do.
still
with
have an
one
action remaining?
Yeah, you could
I
overdrive.
do.
You could Searing Restoration if somebody was injured.
Oh, okay.
You could
You could other things.
Second.
move to get ready for next turn.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I'll move my extra then.
Okay. Alright, go ahead and click your face. Zagorum. You're still bleeding.
I am. I am also not very fast.
She's also not very far away.
Oh, okay. That guy's dead. It's drawing a line between me and this guy.
Because he was
Every
your
time I
last
hover
selected
over me.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah. And so, okay, let me unselect him.
I jammed him into a wall so it'd be out of the damn way.
That's 15. Nope. Nope. I collide with at least one wall.
Yeah, there's a
10.
wall.
15. What the fuck is happening with that?
She has a spell on her. There's multiple versions of her all kind of swirling around each other.
Okay.
You have to roll a d4 to hit the roller.
Yep. If you're going to attack her, I'll just roll a d4.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna move up there.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna longsword a bitch.
Right. Your shield should be down. Alright, so that would hit. I'll roll the d4. Alright, you hit her.
Ah, I wish I did more damage though.
Alright.
Unfortunately, the taunt doesn't force her to have to face us.
No, it
We
doesn't.
can absolutely just take the time to run away and avoid the negative.
Yep.
No, fuck that shit. Gonna hit a bitch anyways.
Okay. Let me roll another d4. 3 hits one of her things.
Which would destroy it.
Yep, it destroys one of her mirror images.
Okay. Oh, now I roll high. Thanks.
Alright, go ahead and click your face.
Douchey sword.
Damage.
Uh,
And roll a recovery check.
so that
Still
11
bleeding.
to hit with the silver longsword, is her AC 21 or less?
Huh? No, that was damage.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yes, okay.
Yeah, he rolled the damage on the mirror image strike.
Gotcha.
No, it was a 20.
Can I get around Zagorm here? No, it's stuck in the doorway.
Your AC is 21 or less because 21 would have hit, but he rolled the 3 on the d4.
Yeah. Ah, boy. Right. She sucked. And in
Full
field
damage.
1.
That's all it does. Not in field. That's a critical failure.
Oh, crit failure, yeah. That's right. I always forget that,
Done.
that cantrips are all just like, oh, if you get a crit fail, this thing happens.
Yep.
Alright.
Uh,
Lolasa.
I'll also move here. Yeah. He'll move here.
Oh, what a great lineup of people for her to cast an AoE spell if she had decent AoE spells.
Yep.
Really don't know why they didn't give her a third rank version of that spell.
We'll act together. We'll move Kandala there. And have Lawasa cast Needle Darts. Please get Needle Darted.
Okay. Roll.
Takes out an image.
Miss. Yep.
Cool.
Yeah, as long as it's a miss, not a critical miss.
Yep, well, as long as it takes out an image, because now it's a coin flip. Yay, I'm not bleeding.
Woo! Alright, Zandra. A whole lot of people between you and her.
Yeah.
Also, can I just point out how absolutely ridiculous it is that I have to roll every time I hit? If I hit something and it happens to start bleeding, I could probably assume hit the same one again.
They pass through each other and shuffle apart.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
constantly moving. They're not staying still.
Alright, roll your tumble through check. Okay.
Excellent defensive spell.
That was 2.
No,
Actions.
1. Tumble
Okay,
through
tumble
is your
through.
movement.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to attack.
Big stab.
It's a miss. Alright, well, that one hits.
Big stab, big damage.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Good damage. Still alive. Oh,
My
wait.
Turn.
Does he even hit? I forgot to roll the coin flip.
Oh,
Yep.
Also, was that a finishing move on the first attack?
no.
Okay.
1 to 3. That hits. Alright, now it's her turn. She's fucking furious.
Again, surrounded.
And surrounded, yes. Does she surrender or does she fight to the death?
It really tells you that.
Looks
Nate.
like she fights to the death.
Yep.
Or fights until unconscious, at least. Oh, you've got to be... The way they train NPCs is so weird. Why is she not trained in fucking acrobatics? Means her tumble
I'm
through
not
is
trained in acrobatics.
Yeah, she's a spellcaster. Why would she be?
She's a spellcaster trained in fucking stealth, apparently, but not getting away from people when they block her into a hallway.
I'm
Yeah.
trained in stealth.
She should never be blocked into a hallway.
Alright, well, gonna have to try anyways. She sucks at everything else.
Yeah.
Did you do a little bit of damage to somebody before she dies? No, she's gonna try and get the fuck away.
You cast her big AoE spell.
Oh yeah, that super powerful AoE spell.
You could do 44 damage or something.
Yeah, of
40
course.
damage.
Okay. Oh. You trigger reactions.
Can't
as
try
if-
that again.
No, and she triggers reactions.
Nobody gets any reaction.
Nobody gets one.
strikes,
'Cause-
so-
Alright, well, in that case, I guess she's going to attack. Oh, that would have been smart. How did I do that? That seems like the smarter thing, and she's smarter than I am. So she's not going to try and tumble through. That was stupid. Instead, she's going to cast this spell. And she's going to climb up the fucking wall.
Yep.
She's just going to walk up the side of the wall. She's now freaking up against the top of the wall. Like 10 feet up, probably. Well, actually, if she's walking sideways, she can literally go all the way up to the top and just press against the top of the wall. So she does that. That's how she tries to get away from you guys. She just presses up against the top of the wall. And she'll move down the hallway a little bit.
I'm 7 feet tall. I can jump that high.
Yeah, sure. It's a super high ceiling.
Yeah, it's 15-foot ceilings. And then she just walks over your head.
Okay, she went 15 feet up and then went.
Oh, sorry. 10 feet. She only has 25-foot speed.
Okay. They just.
Alright, that's her turn. That's how she tries to get away from you guys, is just walk up the wall.
Alright. Shoot her down.
Alright. Alright, CeeLo.
Yes. That is ready. Could I... Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can stand on top of this box right here. Is the box still okay?
You don't have to be on the box to shoot her.
Yeah.
I want to be on the box so I don't hit anyone, logically.
She's on the ceiling.
She's on the ceiling. She's
Well,
15
on
feet
the-
up.
You're basically
Yeah.
aiming straight up, and it'd be stupid for you to waste an action to move.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I
Yeah,
mean,
she is
what's the
up
distance?
on the ceiling,
What is the...
crawling around like a little lizard.
How far can I shoot?
You can shoot 80 feet. You're good.
Okay. Okay, then I'm gonna shoot this bitch.
Big shoots.
Or try.
Oh.
Miss, but that takes out her last mirror image.
It sure does. Yep, she is no longer mirrored.
Another miss. All right, one action left.
Yep. Gonna try one more time. Ugh.
Always roll for the nat 20, I suppose.
It would have been so good.
Yeah, if it wasn't at the -10, it would have worked. But it was at -10. All right, Zagorum. She's 15 feet above your head. What are you gonna do?
And behind Xandro.
And behind there, yeah. If only you had a throwing shield instead of a regular shield. Yes, that is a thing.
am going to... Do I have to be under her, or can I be beside her if I wanted to do something like, you know, rapidly scale off the wall and grab hold of her?
You could try and take the leap
pardon.
action, I guess, to try and go straight up and grab her. I'd let's leap is what, 2 actions, right? If you don't have quick leap.
Yes.
You really, there's not much you can do. Because you'd have to take an action to get under her.
I couldn't
then
even
2
do like an
actions to leap.
acrobatics check to like kick off the wall and just grab a leg or an arm or something and yank her down.
Well, it'd have to be the leap action. If you were under her right now at the start of your turn, I'd let you 2 action leap, then 1 action grab, and try and pull her down. But you have to move to get to her and then leap.
I mean, the leap action requires you to stride to do it. So, it literally has to do that. So,
Okay, well then.
His first 2 actions is to gallop forward underneath
then
her, jump up in the air, and then third action is to grab.
So that'd be what,
Go
Bam?
ahead and in the BAM or the little hand icon on the hood, there should be leap.
You're dropping your sword?
High jump.
Yeah.
I
mean, why
you have to
not?
grab
I still have
something to
my-
grab her.
Yep. And then
That's fine.
beat her to death with your shield.
So target, just do the high jump action in the BAM.
Jump high. Oh, nice. That's actually athletics, not even acrobatics.
Yeah,
Right.
leg muscles.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Why the fuck is the DC so high? DC 30?
Why?
It's double the because you're trying to jump 10 feet in the air.
I'm 7 feet tall.
Yes. Her feet are 15 feet off the ground. Her head is smashed through the ceiling, and
She's laying flat
above-
against
No,
the
no,
ceiling.
she's
Yeah,
sideways.
she's flat.
Yeah,
she's
she's sideways.
flat
Okay.
up against a thing. So
So-
like,
She's
Her
flat.
head is
So-
also 15 feet off the ground.
So if you were to jump 10 feet straight in the air,
You would smash your
You
head
would be
into the
able to
ceiling.
reach
yeah, I'd be smashing my head
You're-
through the ceiling.
you're not actually trying to jump 30. You're not trying to jump 20 feet high or 15 feet straight up. You only need to jump 10. You only need the DC 20.
Oh, okay.
You stride, then attempt a DC 30 athletics check to jump vertically.
Oh, is it flat?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
flat DC 30.
That doesn't make
According to the
any
okay.
sense. I don't even have to jump that high. With my arm up, I could grab her almost no problem.
If you didn't try to
7
do 10
feet plus
you
whatever
automatically
my
fail.
arm length would be.
3. You're 5 feet away from her.
Yeah, like that's ridiculous. It's a DC 30.
Yeah, on a success, you'd only leap 5 feet. You would actually have to crit succeed to grab her.
No, on a success leap 5 feet, she would be within arm's range.
I mean, yeah.
Uh,
On a regular
doesn't
failure,
feel like
you
insane
leap.
rate for success.
Hold on, wait. On a regular failure, you leap normally. What the fuck does it mean you leap normally?
Leap normally is you clear a 5-foot gap.
Okay, well then I reached her. What?
It is not 5 feet high. You
5 feet
cannot
out.
leap over a standing human on a failure.
Yeah, it's leap out.
That is
Yeah.
your feet are not going to clear 5 feet high. It's ridiculously
It's-
high.
You got 5 feet of distance. With the running jump, it'd be 5 feet of horizontal distance.
Yeah.
So you fail and end your movement here. You have one action remaining.
yeah, that's why it's DC 30, because you're trying to get your feet to clear 5 feet.
Yeah, that's fair, I suppose.
I mean, I guess it makes sense in the you're wearing gear, you're carrying armor and all that. Because
makes
I don't
sense
even-
from
I
a
don't even
realism
I don't even jump
perspective.
5 feet normally.
Yes,
So-
normal humans can't jump 5 feet off the ground on a running jump.
It makes sense from a realism perspective.
That
For
is
gameplay
really
benefit,
difficult.
it's kind of weird.
Well, I mean, you also
It-
have to think his armor alone weighs 3 bulk. That's
When-
the equivalent
when
of like
he's
50
level
pounds.
I am not making the realism argument.
When he's level 8, he'll make that easily.
Yeah.
I just, in
Oh,
terms
well.
of gameplay
She's up
benefit,
on the ceiling. You have one action left.
I
Why
guess
are
for
you
my
off
last
guard?
action, I
Oh,
will draw my
'cause the-
Earthbreaker.
Yeah, that's weird.
Cool.
Okay. I evade. Roll
Nope.
your recovery check.
I have to do my
And
At
you'll
20,
recover.
you're not bleeding anymore.
Why couldn't I get that earlier?
I can't bring her down.
You could void warp her.
I could void warp her.
Yeah, just go for the damage. Did you name your spells?
I don't know what you're talking about. Insidio Vespera.
Jacob's getting more into the roleplay now.
Why don't you just click the fort save there and see if that works? And then it didn't roll damage, you piece of...
Well, regular success. So, damage. Or half.
both damage. Take that.
Yeah, both points of damage.
I am going to put away my heal scroll as my third action.
Okay.
I am done.
Okay.
Where is...
Ah,
Wow.
we both hit end.
My turn.
There you go.
40 feet away. You're gonna cast some spells. You're gonna act together. I'm gonna frostbite her. get frostbited.
Okay.
And all the loss of frostbites are Kandala is gonna move. Wait, she takes half damage and is not brittle.
Nope.
But Kandala is still gonna blast her with a fireball.
Oh, she's out of images. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Do I want to hear a point for that?
No.
No. I don't know what she's running to. I don't know how desperate we are to stop her from getting there.
Would Zagorm see this? Nope. No, he would not.
I was gonna say, I think actually I'm still technically very walled in, so I can't see much of anything right now.
Yeah, you are.
Sandra, what are you gonna do?
How high up is she from me? 15 feet?
Yeah.
Damn.
You can still throw something and you just take a penalty.
Yeah.
The Alchemist Fire has a range of 20 feet, by the way.
Nick, you can throw that.
Yep, I'm gonna throw that.
Explode her.
Don't miss. You might land on Zagorm.
I don't want that.
Pretty sure you just hit a different
Flaming oil rains off the ceiling.
Oh,
Please target before you attack. You
Did-
were targeted. The fuck?
yeah, I was. What do you mean?
Weird. Roll damage because she takes splash.
Piffle.
Yep. At 1 point of splash.
What a bummer.
And one more time.
Okay.
Alright, when you hit. Then you took the penalty, so you're good. Max damage. Oh, yeah.
Hey,
9, because she takes the splash point, too. And 1 point of persistent fire damage. You lit her on fire.
2 actions. And I'll just
So this fight gonna end the way that so many of ours end, with the person trying to run away and we just letting them die to persistent damage.
Pretty much. Alright, what does she have for spells? Oh, that is touch spell. Okay. She's going to move along the wall. 25, that's her movement speed. Okay. And then with her last action, she's going to cast a spell.
Damn it.
She's going to take that point of fire damage, roll a recovery check, and still be on fire. Right, Daniela.
Wait. If she's
Sandra,
concentrating, if she's concentrating on her gecko grip thing, can she cast
No,
the other spell?
there's no concentration in this. Remember?
Gecko
There
grip is arcane, concentrate, manipulate.
Concentrate
are
is a trait. It's not an activity. You're thinking of concentrate from D&D. Concentrate to
Yes.
this means she has to like, kind of focus, and if she gets hit while focusing, it could disrupt the casting for like reactive strikes. But sustain is what you're thinking of now, and sustain is not exclusive. You can sustain multiple things. It just takes actions, and not every spell that has a duration is sustained.
if you mouse over it, it tells you that it requires a degree of mental concentration and discipline. That means, like, if you're raging or if you're otherwise mentally screwed up, you can't use things with the concentrate trait.
Yeah.
There are sustained spells in the game, but they say sustained, and it takes an action to use them every round or they go away.
Yep. But you can have multiple. You could literally have 3 sustained spells and spend all 3 actions sustaining those spells.
Yeah. Spiritual weapons everywhere.
Sandra,
Yeah.
Yes.
does it look like the corner she's going around is going to be like going around that wall when we were going to go north instead of south? Or is this looking like...
You guys are having an awfully long conversation for the middle of a combat situation.
It's going north.
You guys
It does-
know that this rock is just one big rock in the middle of the room, and that there was a path to the north.
Yeah.
We just don't know what else is on there.
Yep. Which
That's
might have
also what
already
I was
triggered.
going to do.
What is your
I'm
movement speed? 30?
going to... Yeah, it's
Her speed is 35,
5.
but 35 would end you in Zagorum's spot.
Where did Storm go?
Zagorum's just around the corner. He's
Oh,
right here.
Would I be able to see her from in front of Ilvade?
No, you'd have to get probably in front of Xandro. I don't even know if Xandro can see her.
I cannot.
No. Zagorum can. Presumably you could see him from here. Which would be 30 feet for you, so that's one action.
Okay.
Yeah, you should be able to see her right there, right?
No, not really. I'd have to get in front of Zagorem.
bummer.
Weird. You can see her on my screen. It's just swirly for some reason, which is weird. Oh, because that's
Because
the
it's
area.
dark.
Yeah.
It's dark, yeah. You can't see in there.
Yeah, it's dark, yeah. I am going to...
So she would be
command-
concealed against you.
Could I command Blaze to go back around and see if he can come in from the opposite direction?
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah,
Here, let me
I'd like
for
that.
you.
Is she in low light? Or is she in darkness?
She is in
I'm
darkness.
low
That
light.
part of the
If-
cave
She's
is
hidden.
very deep.
She's not concealed, she's hidden.
She's hidden. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, since I haven't used Blaze yet, is he unnoticed?
I mean, no, because he doesn't avoid notice. Minions and stuff don't avoid notice like you do. And plus,
Okay.
he was standing out in the open in this room while she was in there.
You can teach them to do that.
Yes.
Okay, well, he's just gonna stand on guard right there for now.
Okay.
And I would like to
What
see
is his
if
support
I
action
can
again? I'm pretty sure
prepare
he has to be standing next to
All
her.
this bleeding.
No, frightened.
Oh, he causes frightened.
Yeah. Bites and chews at them, so yeah, you have to be standing next to him.
Yeah. Let me
Yeah,
see
creatures within the
here.
hyena's reach with a strike, they become frightened one.
Oh. I thought that was one with the big crunchy
ooh.
jaws.
So you can shoot at her.
Can I
It'll just
prepare myself to perform overdrive? Or
You
There's
can,
no-
but why would you do that?
once
Yeah,
per
you might as well just
round,
do it.
but- Yeah.
you'd want to prepare an attack, not overdrive. Overdrive's not going to do
Yeah.
anything to try and stop her.
I mean,
You can
I'll
do
try,
overdrive
I'll
and then just
try to
spend your
shoot
last
her.
action to attack. It's DC 11 flat check.
Well, overdrive's an action too, so
Yeah. All right, and you command
I've-
it, so yeah.
already used 2. So
Yeah, I'd just go for the
so
shot.
I'm just gonna go ahead and try to.
It'll roll the flat check automatically. Why is it saying please target before you attack? I can see the fucking target mark. Actually, no, I can't. You're not targeting her.
Oh.
Yelling at the system.
Roll a
Alright.
roll a raw d20, Danielle.
Yeah, just a regular D20.
Okay, so do I hit the damage button or
No, roll a d20.
Oh, okay.
Nope.
Nope. Your arrow pings off into the
Damn it.
darkness, and you're not quite sure where it went. That's your turn. Click your face. You have dark vision, so she is not hidden from you.
Yeah, I just don't really know how useful I am. I don't get the feeling that she's undead, so I don't think I can throw a holy water at her.
Technically, holy water does spirit damage, not vitality damage, so it would still damage her.
It does?
Yes, they
Doesn't
changed
it
holy
only
water.
deal damage? It only deals damage to unholy things.
It just says deals 1d6 spirit damage. Can only damage creatures with the unholy trait. Yep, there it is. Gotta continue reading, Dennis. You gotta read the whole fucking description, you dumbass.
I mean, yeah.
I'm gonna get you like a dagger or something, or an axe. So you could just wait, and you could prepare.
Yeah, my problem with that is she's gonna keep getting further away, and preparing isn't gonna really help me if she keeps running.
What is your passive perception? Okay. I don't think anybody has a passive perception of 24, so you definitely don't see this. There's nothing to see. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, sounds believable. God damn it. Okay. Guess I'm not gonna be able to do that. Hold on. If I go here, that's my move. That's a movement. Part of me honestly just kind of wants to try again with the leaping thing. It's not like I can do anything else.
Yeah, and ferociously timed, you get a hero point.
Perfect.
You'd have to drop your other weapon now. Because you drew a new weapon.
No,
so
no,
you wouldn't be
that's
able to grab
true.
her.
That's true.
Oh, you could just swing.
just
Yeah, you could just
hit her
swing.
with the Earthbreaker.
Just leap and swing.
That's true. I can do that.
So go ahead and roll the
ow.
leap check.
It's got to be a 30. Can you even make it without an natural 20?
Technically, I have a plus 11,
Oh yeah, you make it.
so I can make it on a 19 or a 20. But I feel like at this point, holding a hammer, as well as the
remember-
length of my arm.
Probably not still. Not for any like reasonable amount of damage. At that point, you'd be like reaching straight up and just kind of connecting as you flew by.
I mean, could I aim for the foot? Try and disconnect her foot off the wall?
If you had a trip weapon, I
Sweep
would
the
allow
leg.
that. I don't
wanna
think the
sweep the
Earthbreaker
leg.
has the trip trait though. No, it has the shove trait.
Oh,
Yeah, you could try and shove her. Shove her off the wall or shove her into the wall, I guess.
I mean, I could do that.
Oh, well, first off, roll the leap and let's see what you get.
I'm not gonna get anything.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
All right. You fall on your booty. That's what you do. try and
Stand up with
leap,
that last
but
action.
you stumble and then stand up with your last action, I guess. Or you could just lay on the
Yeah.
ground and raise your shield. Up to you. It's like, fuck it, I'm on the floor now. Just hold the shield in front of your face.
I was gonna say I could just lay there and shielding taunt.
I mean, yes, you absolutely could. It would offset the penalty for being prone. Well, your shield would be raised.
Yeah, no. I think I'll just stand up.
Okay. Alright. And... boop. Aved.
As much as I wanted to go around the other way,
It would be faster if you went this way. You can see her from there. Boop. Alright. Swamp.
oh, got her. She falls off the wall and immediately takes 7 more points of damage.
Yep. She's definitely dead. Good job. You managed to kill her. You have 1 action remaining.
Spiders! I do not have 1 action remaining.
Right, you moved. Alright, Velasa. You heard a thump from the other room, but you can't see, so you're not quite sure what's going on.
Is there a reason we're still in combat?
Yes.
Oh boy. Well, I'll send Kandala around the corner.
Islebane shouted, Spiders!
Why would you assume spiders just because of the webbing? Are you saying there
None
can't
of
be
the
other
beds.
things that make webbing?
Name something else that makes webbing.
What if it's not webbing? What if that's like
Silkworms.
white goo?
Juice makes things.
They're jizzoozes.
Jesuits.
Yeah, there's definitely webbing in the room. Let me give you guys the description for this room really quick.
Okay.
The corners of this cavern are filled with thick strands of spider webs. In the center of the western wall, a pouch of thick webbing trembles in occasional vibration. A thin stream of mineral drips slowly from the center of the ceiling, slicking the floor here and creating treacherous footing. Oh,
Why is she on fire?
because of Alchemist Fire.
Didn't she only get splashed?
No, she took
No,
a
no,
second.
she got hit
took
by
a
the
from
second one.
Second one.
Oh. Well, shit, she's on fire.
Yeah, if you wanted to interrogate her, you absolutely need to like put out that fire and stabilize her and shit. Or you just let her die. Up to you.
Okay, no. Shared vigilance does not give Kandala my dark's vision, unfortunately.
No, Kandala can't see shit.
I will move.
You can use Eidolon Surge to give her, I think, an imprecise scent or something like that.
I could use it to give her dark vision.
Yeah. If you wanted to spend 2 actions to do that.
I think I'm okay immediately when I don't know what's going on. Doesn't seem like there's really anything going on currently.
Fuck, they even get a 20-foot bonus to speed.
Yeah, no, it's pretty good.
3rd level, they get a climb speed equal to their land speed and become large with a 10-foot reach.
It's like one thing off that list, though.
Oh,
Yeah,
it is?
there's-
Oh,
yeah.
choose one of the following effects. I was like, wow, this is way better than I thought. It gives you all this shit.
No.
No. Okay, that's much... that makes more sense.
But wait, there's more.
It's like the last one's like you become huge, you get a fly speed, and it's like, holy fuck, you just made a dragon.
Alright. I don't have anything else to do because there doesn't seem to be anything happening right now.
If you can see into the room, you could seek.
I guess we'll also can see up into here.
You're not going to see anything from there.
Okay, well then, instead we'll
And
also...
Dala can seek.
Kandala cannot
Kandala
see.
is
She
in
is-
the door.
She's pretty much blind.
Kanoa can listen real hard, and if there's a thing in there, she can hear where it is.
I'm gonna heal back 12 HP. I don't know why it kept her targeted for my potion.
Because it
My
just does that.
potion.
Okay,
Cool. Heal back half of my missing health.
cool.
It's Sandro's turn, I think. Do I think
Nope.
it went to the dead skeleton for some reason?
It's this thing's turn. As it drops from the ceiling to land next to Zagorum and attack him.
Haha, you fool! You should have stuck to the ceiling where you were safe.
It does not have reach.
It also does
It
not
does
have a
have
mini.
reach. It does, but it's undetected. So therefore, you can't see the mini. But actually, yeah, it has a tongue that has a 20-foot reach, so it's just going to stay up on the ceiling.
Alright.
And then it's going to attack Zagorum with its tongue, who should be off guard against this attack.
If it is undetected, he should be off guard automatically.
Yeah, I just never trust it to actually do its fucking job. Oh, that's stupid. That's actually not as useful. I should read shit first. I saw.
Oh, is it just a grabbing thing?
No, it is a pull. He could pull him up if it was small. If
That
the
is something
hits a
Zagorum
small or
is not.
smaller creature, it pulls the
hits
target into its
Zagorum
mouth.
with its tongue and then pulls itself off the ceiling.
I'm just gonna say that it's a grab thingy. It grabbed him with his tongue. I want to roll a grab check. Actually, that's still stupid. So it just felt like licking you, okay? It licked you. That's what it did.
It looks you really good.
It wanted to know what you were because it's not 100% certain because it's really stupid. It was like, ugh, tastes like orc.
Like to make man flesh.
Yeah, it does speak, actually. It's very much like, orc. Tastes good. And then drops.
And apparently it's slightly Italian.
And you're no longer off guard because now it's made in action. So really, I just fucked all that up. Whatever.
Can we see the art for this thing?
Yes.
I would rather not.
It's not a spider.
Wow. I disagree.
It is technically not a spider.
Quite the
It
thing.
misses you.
Unpleasant.
Wow.
So this is the fun
Alright.
thing. It has a climb speed, so it tongues you, drops down, and then tries to bite you, and then just climbs back up the wall. Because I'm assuming dropping is a free action.
Yeah, it lands prone and takes 7 damage unless it has some ability to fall safely.
Oh yeah, that's right. Fuck, it does fall prone, doesn't it?
Or it climbs down the wall to reach there and it attacks and it's done.
Yeah, I think it climbed down the wall to reach there, and then it's done.
Uh-huh.
After I fucked up its tongue ability. I should really read shit better. I'm just like, oh, it's got tongue pull. Cool, I'll just do that. I'll pull Zagorum up there. And then it's a small or smaller creature. Shit.
Does it not also leave them stuck to the tongue and grabbed?
No, it actually doesn't have a grab trait on the tongue.
Okay.
Its whole thing is the tongue pull, which I was
Ooh.
too stupid to read. It's a 20-foot attack. Maybe it hit Kandala instead. Actually, I don't think it would be able to reach Kandala from 10 feet up. She's 15 feet
No, because that's
away.
15 feet up plus 15 feet away. That's not gonna.
Well, it's 10 feet up.
Isn't the ceiling 15 feet?
It was only 10 feet up.
It was
Because
stuck to the wall.
it was not horizontal.
It was on the
so-
wall. Oh, okay.
yeah. Would that work?
10 and 15.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. you got
So
about
maybe I
17.
ran this like a moron, and I'm gonna rerun it like a smart person, and it's still 10 feet up, and instead pulled Kandala into it because it crit
And
hit
then missed her?
Zagorum, so it definitely hit her. But then the
And then
tongue
missed her with the
pull-
attack.
Yes, because I'm assuming the swallow whole action has the same to hit modifier as the jaw strike.
I
Well, the whole
would
requires you to
imagine.
have something grabbed.
It specifies in tongue pull that it can then attempt to swallow it whole when it tongue pulls it.
Oh,
So
then it makes a grapple check against her.
Hold on, let me pull her up there properly. Monster makes an athletics check. Right.
Yep.
Cool. So let me just do its.
With the penalty as usual.
Yep. Let me go back a turn so that way I can have the macros properly. Target Kandala. And then athletics, just grapple, penalty, boom. Rolled an @1. So yeah, Kandala definitely doesn't get swallowed whole.
Nola wants it to fall off the wall and land prone in front of Zagorum and take 5 points damage.
It is technically not a grapple check. I ran the grapple just because that's
true.
one of the macros, but it's technically not a grapple check. It is just an athletics check opposed by the creature's reflex DC.
What a bummer.
That rolled against her fortitude DC. I don't even know if that's actually a crit fail. What is her reflex?
Oh, you want strip
It's higher.
instead.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I should have run the trip. That makes more sense.
It's even more failure.
If it succeeds, it swallows the creature. What does it do on a failure?
Nothing. It doesn't swallow the creature.
Okay. It doesn't specify whether or not she's still holding with the tongue or not. Or if she's now free and falls 10 feet.
I thought you said it didn't grab people.
Well, it still has to pull them up to its mouth.
Right. So she
So
falls.
I guess if it she falls.
Yeah.
So Kandala falls, takes 7 points of damage, and lands prone. So the loss, all of a sudden, you just feel pain in your legs, and you're not quite sure why.
How?
But she is prone, not you.
She's only 10 feet off the ground. It's only 5 points of damage.
You said 7 when it was him.
I thought it was 15 feet off the ground.
Okay. All right, you can have 2 hit points back then.
Yeah.
There you go.
Take that.
All right, that was its turn. It's a lot more, logical turn for it.
It's a lot more of a turn than the turn before the turn.
Shh. Be quiet. All right, Xandro, there's a new creature, which is also out of your reach.
Yeah.
Are you
use up
size
my
small?
entire- Hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're small because you're
Yeah.
halfling. Cool.
So.
You know who else is
use
small?
my-
Bait. Bait is small.
Using up my
Bait
entire.
is a lot more than 20 feet away.
That's true.
And
You
then
can
I'm
just
going
crawl on the
to
ceiling.
Draw and throw my dagger.
Okay.
Wait, which one is throw? Oh, that one's throw.
The bait is actually still more than 20 feet away if this thing is on the floor.
Missed.
Huh? No, it's on the ceiling right now.
Yeah,
Well, it's on
I'm
the
just
wall.
saying. Even if it got all the way down to ground level, it would still be 25 feet away from the.
Well, I'm saying he can go
No.
up. He can go crawl on the ceiling.
I will use
Which we
my
put him
last
15
action
feet
to
up.
move back.
Well, bad news. You're still in reach.
I have more feet.
He's just like, oh, fuck. Okay, you're no longer in reach. Daniela. You heard like gnashing and chittering.
She. Nope. She. Yeah, no. Xandros isn't gonna have any issues with her trying to take this home. Ooh,
Kill it.
I don't think you'll be able to
doesn't
see
wanna
it.
get any closer
Yeah, Sandra for
Yeah,
some reason
she
decided to
just
leave
got one
everybody
bit
who can't see in the dark
closer.
blinds in the room where the fight is happening.
Is anyone?
Yeah.
Is that
Yes,
lady?
yes,
dead?
I am.
Okay.
She's technically not dead yet.
No, no.
She's very
Okay,
badly wounded and burning currently. She
Okay,
fell. Whoops.
She's
I don't know why that happened. I was trying to give her more of her death. She's dying too, right now.
okay.
and
She's
burning.
gonna hurry up and speed that along if possible.
Oh, you're just gonna
instead of
murder this
dealing
woman?
with-
No
Yes.
interrogation for her, just murder.
Because she does.
All
Well,
right, you don't need her information. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I think we
mean,
should focus on
she
killing the
doesn't want
bug
to be
that's
sick.
going to try to eat your partner.
yeah.
I
Well,
found
she
the
can't
weakness of
move
this party.
forward.
Put shit on the ceiling.
Really.
You just move next to Iovade.
Yeah, I'm trying. There we go. She still can't really see.
You can see half of him, so I'll give him cover, and you can do
Yeah.
attack without the flat check. Let me go ahead and. Why is this not working for him? Everybody else has this fucking stupid hood working just fine, except for him. The fucking weird ass thing. I'll just make him the persistent one. Take cover. Standard cover. There you go. Now you can shoot him.
Thank you.
Why does he have cover?
Because he's partly in darkness, and I figured give him cover rather than the flat check.
Oh,
I just figured do that instead. Make it a slightly fairer to her. But she hit. She did 2 points of damage.
And she's gonna shoot one more time.
Miss.
Yeah. And that is her turn. Yeah, no, she fucking hates that.
Alright, so Gorm, it's your turn. This thing's 10 feet up in the air. Yeah, another thing just out of your reach.
I mean, if Zagorum got directly under it, it's only 5 feet away from Zagorum at that point.
yeah, quick leap will do just fine.
Yeah,
Although I think leap is a 2-action thing.
it is.
Oh,
I mean,
it's one.
we established Zagorum's peak reach ends at about 5 feet.
Yep,
Or at about
leap,
10 feet.
leap is a single action, and you automatically succeed. So,
Oh, regular
What is
leap is
that?
a single action?
yep.
Oh, I thought that was still 2. Wow, okay. Yeah, no, it's 1. You jump up
Okay,
vertically
and that's-
3 feet on a success. So yeah, I'd say that you with Zagorum's height, the reach of your weapon, you could make an attack against it.
Perfect.
You have to stand directly under it though.
Yeah, it would take your whole turn to make this attack, but
Yeah, so you have to step, leap, swing.
I automatically succeed on a leap.
Yep.
Yes.
There's no
So
roll.
Step,
just-
leap.
Just swing. Because leap doesn't
I
have
did
a
it
crit
first.
success effect, I don't think.
It doesn't have a die roll.
Yeah, exactly. Yep, that hits. You have damaged it. Oh, raising is for buildings.
Yeah.
Okay, that's your turn.
Yep.
I have
Red
a.
says hi.
Hi, Red.
I was seriously considering doing stride leap grab, but I think I'm going to move in here. And hit her with a lay on hands.
The dying woman?
Yeah.
Okay. You do 12 now, right?
Sure do.
Okay. With magical healing, she wakes up, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So she's now conscious.
He is, however, prone and on fire.
Yep. She's
And
still on
then
fire.
I'm gonna grab her.
Okay.
I mean, I probably should have done that in the reverse order.
Yes. We'll say you did.
All right.
Being unconscious, I don't even know if that implies any sort of penalty. Let me put her back at 0, just to see.
I am holding her in my mouth.
Off guard, blinded.
No. Well, she's unconscious. It should be a +4.
Yeah, pretty sure. It's -4 to AC, Perception, and Reflex saves. It is a fortitude for a grapple.
not fortitude.
Yeah. Blinded, off guard. Yeah. All right. So you go to grab her, miss, and lay on hands instead.
Honey, yeah.
Okay.
I rub my face on her. She heals 12 hit points.
Okay. Just click your face. Velasa, your legs hurt. Not quite sure why.
Yeah, can Kandala see the bug?
Not really. Because the room itself is still mostly dark. You can see, like, the back corner of it. There's where the light beams are hitting.
I mean, Lhasa does have, or Kandala does have low light vision.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Theoretically, this room should be low light.
Okay. Cool. Then
She is laying down.
we are going to act together.
Okay.
Kandala is gonna cast Ignition.
Ooh. Okay.
Because it's bug type, which means it's weak against fire.
Don't give me this crap about rolling and targeting. I don't know why it's doing that. Alright.
And then while she does that,
It burned a bit, but you're not quite sure if it did any extra damage or not.
is gonna move into the room. And last action, Kandala's gonna blast it with fire. And miss. Oh well.
Okay. Right, it's its turn. The only small person is Kandala, so I think it's just gonna go for the tongue attack again.
Alright.
Tongue strike. Okay, hit. Pulls her up and attempts to swallow whole, so I'll run the trip macro.
Nature has the penalty.
Yep. Failure still, so drops her again. Do 5 points of damage.
Yep.
And then has one action left. It's going to... What else can it do? Does it have anything else? Jaws, leg, tongue, swallow whole.
Going to intentionally light itself on fire. Good job.
Yeah, no, there's really not much else it can do unless it wants to tongue somebody again just to drop them.
Well, it can't
theoretically-
tongue anybody again except for Kandala.
Yeah, theoretically, if it hit, it'd pull her up, not have the action to do swallow whole, and just drop her. Yeah, might as well.
This seems unreasonably good. Yeah.
Alright, crit miss.
Hits the floor, pulls itself off the ceiling.
I mean, it could. Do you guys think it's unfair that this thing's just sitting on the ceiling? I can drop it.
No.
I don't think it's unfair. I think the attack, how good that attack becomes when failing the second thing just instantly does 5 damage is like kind of. So I think it's supposed to be like a risk reward, but I feel like we're not risking that much because I feel like it's getting a reward either way.
Hey, Xandro.
My turn. I don't want to get close to this thing. I can't do
Well-
anything. All my ranged items is
True, but half your party can't really see, so you at least need to get closer. And also, that woman is alive again.
ugh.
You should probably go knock her out. Like, actually knock
She-
her out instead of trying to murder her.
Okay, fine. I guess I will. If I move.
If you knock her
here-
out, she will die.
If I have to be this close to the bug, so do you.
It can't
no.
swallow you. So, shut it.
So
I
if
mean, I'll
move,
prevent it. But...
So if I move here,
Yeah.
it'll be one action. Can I
Um,
strike? Can I make a strike to knock her out?
Yeah, you would do
But
minus
as
2
Jacob pointed
penalty.
out, she is burning. So if you knock her out on the next turn, she just dies.
Oh yeah.
Well, doesn't die, but she goes to dying again. And considering she's already wounded, she'll start at dying too.
So basically,
You could
she's...
throw dirt at her if you wanted. You could just throw some dirt on her and try and put out the
Put
fire.
out the fire.
Can I do it from over here?
No, you won't be able to get enough dirt at her.
Fine, I'll throw dirt at this.
You have
lady.
a water skin, right?
I do. Yeah, I can dump water on her.
Can you pull her initiative?
Seems
to
like a
front
waste
line?
of water.
Right, yeah, initiative should be in front of you. Good call, Jacob. Good call. Where the hell the fuck is she? There she is.
Yeah, I guess I'll dump some water on her.
Okay.
Put out the fire.
Yeah, so you basically you spend your whole turn doing that. You dump the water on her, and she's no longer on fire.
Cool. I'm gonna move away. Right over here. Where everyone can still see.
No, no, no. You have to stay there
No.
because you
Why
have
do I
to
have
you have
to
to move. You have to move, pull out the water, dump the water. So
Oh.
you just stay there.
I can't I can't quick draw.
Technically, I am giving you a bonus because if the water skin's in your backpack, it technically takes 2 actions to pull out the water skin.
Oh, okay.
So, already giving you
Kill
a
this thing
bonus.
before it kills me, please.
You get to stay right there. Daniela, you can see.
Now that he is in its yeah, now that he
I can
Within
see.
its
I
range.
can fight. This is one of my favorite scenes from Fairy Odd Parents.
very protective. So she is going to go into
Uber drive.
You could hit it from an adjacent spot because you have a whip with reach.
She could, but she's currently got her bow staff out.
Yeah.
Emphasis on bow.
yeah.
So, overdrive?
Yeah.
Do it then.
Why is it not letting me do
The macros sometimes get
overdrive?
broken with
I'm hitting
updates.
my macro. It's
Yeah, they get
well,
broken with updates
I'm trying
sometimes.
to do overdrive. Could I
Go
have some
to your character sheet and hit
assistance?
use. And just click the crafting check.
Oh,
Success.
that is
Ooh.
the DC.
So then effect overdrive. Regular success. There you go. You have been overdrived.
Okay, thank you.
To overdrive twice.
And
For some reason.
now,
There you go.
um, now
Shoot the bug.
I need to shoot the bug.
Miss. Missed by 2.
Why does that have? Never mind.
It did not have a penalty.
Yep.
Fair enough.
Also, looking at it,
Oh,
can she? I didn't even think to wonder this. Can she even use the bow staff? It's a monk weapon.
A monk is a trait that adds effects to monks.
And
Yeah, so if you like take a thing that gives you training in monk weapons, like monk weapon familiarity, the same way that like bows are technically an elf
Okay.
weapon.
It's for the monastic weaponry feat.
Right. So if you normally wouldn't have access to it, they could gain access to it, but does not restrict it to only monks.
Correct.
Yep.
Cool. There are certain weapons that are restricted by race. Like I think there's like the gnome hook hammer can only be used by gnomes.
That's not true.
But it's not true anymore.
It never was true.
I thought that was true in first edition. at
You
least.
you have to have access to it. Access just means being able to get hold of it. Like you can't get a fighting fan unless you're in Goka.
Okay. Hey, Zagorum. You gonna jump and swing, or are you gonna try and drag it down?
Well, every other time I've tried to drag anything down, apparently I have to hit a 30 no matter how high up it is.
Nope,
So,
this thing
I think I'm-
you can just leap and automatically succeed at that.
Oh, well then fuck that. I'm gonna do that.
All right,
You
drop your
hammer
Earthbreaker,
and your spear. Yep.
or drop your shield. One of the two.
My shield has a... Actually, my Earthbreaker should technically have been doing one more.
Oh.
Oh no, because the doubling ring...
Yeah, the rune is on your sword.
Yeah, technically your shield right now is not a +1 shield. Because the doubling only doubles from your sword to your shield.
That's true.
But I'll just mentally ignore that for now.
Okay. Then...
Yeah, hit anything with it anyway.
That's fine.
Right.
Uh,
So you leap, roll me a grapple check against it. Okay.
Gotcha.
You grabbed him. So as you grab onto like a leg or something and then drop back down and pull him down with you off the ceiling. How would this work?
He falls prone in the square and takes damage.
But he falls on Zagorum?
Yeah, no.
No,
No,
he
because Zagorum is controlling the grapple.
Okay.
so
So
I
what-
guess I can just, like, step to the side or something?
Or move him to the side.
You can be in the same square as an enemy if it's prone.
Ah, okay. Didn't
What
know
happens
that.
when it gets up? Does it shove me off? Or does it have
it
to
can't-
succeed in that? Or...
It literally can't. You have hold of it.
No. Nice.
Oh, cool. So then I'm just going to stay over top of it and just start bludgeoning it to the face with my shield.
So
Yeah.
he takes 5 points of damage and drops down. He's now prone.
It is what an MMA fighter would refer to as ground and
Rounds and
pound.
pounds.
You have one
Exactly.
action remaining. So go ahead and ground pound that bitch.
It actually just...
The grapple did have the attack trait, so you're -5 shield bash.
Yep. And don't worry about changing the numbers. I'll deal with that mentally.
okay.
Oh,
Bummer.
doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, that's your turn. Click your old face. It's her turn. She's alive again and no longer on fire. She's very thankful for that. And now, blast the shit out of you.
Who would have thought?
I know. Who would have thought this evil bitch that you made conscious would then attack you?
Yeah. Who, me or? who
That's a really good question. There's 3 people in her reach for a high level spell. I'm gonna just roll this die. 1 to 2 is you. 3 to 4 is you. 5 to 6 is you. All right, that makes sense. I obeyed. Oh wait, hold on. Hold
He
on.
casts a 3rd rank harm.
She cast a
Right?
3rd rank vampiric feast.
Do it!
Thank-
She doesn't
thanks.
know.
She doesn't
She
know.
doesn't know.
She
Nope,
grabs you
that's-
and just like
that's great.
void damage, and you're just
I'm
like
gonna. Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah.
So she
I
gets
think your void has gone a little sour.
she gets no temporary hit points, nothing. It's just like the spell didn't even happen. She has 1
That's
action
not how you
left.
cast that spell.
She's gonna cast shield. She's like, what the fuck? Why did that work? She starts swearing in Elvish.
Didn't work because I am the one who heals, not you. I am going to
Damn, she speaks a lot of languages.
non-lethally beat her unconscious.
Okay. Just common, elven, goblin, halfling, necrol, and orcish. She speaks
Oh.
so many languages.
I missed.
You missed because of shield.
I'm going to try to grab her again.
Okay.
Go.
You've grabbed her. Are you then going
And
to
then-
nom?
I am going to. I could just chew, couldn't I?
Yeah.
I am going to try
Nom,
to
nom, nom,
hit
nom.
her with my third action as well, non-lethally.
Okay.
I gently caress her with the edges of my morning star.
It's like, that's weird. What are you doing? Get off me. That's right, you grapple with your teeth.
Uh-huh.
She is so weirded out. You are caressing her with a weapon, and you're nomming on her neck.
Colossus gonna do an electric arc.
Okay.
Because she hasn't taken any damage since she got back up, right?
Yeah, unless you roll max damage, she's probably not going to die from this.
Yeah. I would have to roll max damage, and she would have to fail the save entirely, which is not happening. I guess she could
mean-
crit fail the save here and go
I was
down
gonna say,
again.
if she crit fails right now, she dies.
All right, she takes half damage. We don't know why it's rolling more dice. Knock it off. It's grabbed. She has to roll the flat check against taking the damage. Stupid ass thing.
Or against the dodge save, I guess?
Nah, it's just being stupid.
Okay.
It's just being
Alright.
dumb.
They both took damage.
Alright, cool. Walasa is shooting
Laying on the
lightning. Kandala is gonna
Whack.
set the bug on fire more.
She just like sits up and just whap.
Oh yeah, I guess she should get up. She'll get up, and then that'll be the third action to hit the bug.
Okay. Doesn't take a
I don't-
penalty to hit anyway, so.
No, she does take a -2 penalty to hit, but I don't think a 22 makes it a crit.
Oh yeah, right. I always forget that you do. Yeah.
So-
No, it doesn't become a crit. So either way,
Yep, it's lit on fire.
its turn. It's going to attempt to escape. I need to move him to the side so that way I can actually target Zagorum. Escape. Where the fuck is escape? Oh wait, it's over here in the extras.
It is the little 3 boxes. Oh!
Nat 20, that escape. So it does that and then gets to stride 5 feet. So
And
I don't
it's
think
up
it can will prone. Does it crawl?
It cannot, because it's prone. And no, you can't stride while prone. The only actions you can take are to stand or crawl.
Ah, okay.
And
So
since I'm here, apparently it can't stand, so it must crawl.
Yep.
It must
It,
crawl.
it escapes, crawls, and then noms your leg.
But stop it. Stop it. No.
It sucked. This monster is not turning out to be a threat. The most damage it's done is by picking somebody up and dropping them.
Did keep doing that.
Which, admittedly, it is actually pretty proficient at.
Yeah, it did that really well. All right, Zendro.
She's still up, and now this thing is right here. Great.
I wish I could
Sure,
make
it's not about
like
this
noises,
habit. It is
but it's
on
just
the
like
ground.
chittering at you.
Waiting to die.
Cool. I don't know. I guess I'll just attack.
Whoosh.
Alright.
Call for the finisher.
Yep. Roll that precise strike damage.
Oh, right. Hold on. How do I?
It's just the
It's-
red bar
it's-
that's in the chat.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. You did more than Lalasa did with her punch. Or Gandala did with her punch. By missing.
That was one attack.
You did more than Kadala could do with her wake attack.
Yeah.
If I bond
It's
mode
crazy
this
that you
lady-
miss and do 2d6 damage.
If I bond
You
mode
can
this
do
lady, can I
half
still
of 2d6
do
damage.
what's it called on the thing?
Wait,
Yes.
it's half of 2d6? Oh, it is
Yeah.
half.
Yeah,
Okay,
so
so I
it's
need to... Yeah, it's only 4.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Yeah, you can bond mow her to get Bernash and then stab the bug.
Where's my bond mow? Bond mow. Oh,
Well,
I
Nope.
still get it.
You get Panache until the end of your next turn.
No,
Which
I will
you can
still
stab
attack
the bug.
it. Stab the
you
bug.
use your finisher, you can't attack.
Oh, is finisher
Oh.
just straight up like you're done?
Finisher is the end attack. You can't attack again in the same round.
You can't use actions that have the attack trait for the rest of your turn.
Oh.
Rest of the turn, not rest of the round, so that's good.
Yeah.
Don't think.
Yeah.
Good news is the panache lasts till the end of your next turn. So you can do something else with this turn, and the next turn you can attack with the finisher.
I
So you
don't
could
think
parry.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. Parry, come on.
Oh, good. You have another action to use that will benefit you in case you've used your actions to do other stuff.
Yep. There you go. Click
Cool.
your face.
Why did it?
I applied it for you.
Oh. I applied it as well at the same time, so.
All right, Daniela. There's a bug on the ground and a bitch over there. I'd see that. I think you're muted.
Oh no.
Can you hear me?
Yay!
Yes.
I don't know why, but you guys were lagging out the entire time, and it caused me to lag out. What can I do to knock her out? That
You can
I
make a
do-
non-lethal strike.
Yeah, you make the attack at a -2 penalty.
Yeah, I think when your bow's in bow mode, you can't melee strike with it, as far as I know.
Well, you
I
could
mean,
swap to the whip for a
staff
single action.
and just yeah.
Yeah, so it's an
or
action
an
to turn
armed
it back into a
attack.
staff, or you could just swap to
Or
the whip.
just-
One of the two.
You could also just step on her.
Or you could just kick her.
Yeah. Can I just kick her? Yeah. Can I
Yep.
just kick her?
Yeah,
With my
there's not even a
armed
penalty to do it. You
attack?
just kick her. Because you don't have like iron fist or anything, so your
Would that be
unarmed
my
attacks are
first
non-lethal.
strike? Or,
Yeah, first strike.
so would it
Target her and
be
hit
my
strike
first
with your
strike?
unarmed.
Okay.
All right, you kicked her. Oh, she still has your shield up. Go ahead and roll damage. Max damage, nice. Is she going to use shield? Yes, she's just going to block it with her shield.
There's no penalty to hit when you're kicking someone or punching someone or whatever, because it's already non-lethal, which is
Yep.
nice.
All right, her shield's broken now.
I'm
You
gonna
punch
kick
as
her
hard as
again.
I do.
Well, she gets the +3 from overdrive.
Yeah.
You punched with your brain.
Yeah. Hey, this one misses.
That one. What?
You missed.
Fuck you. I'm gonna go and shoot at this fucking bug. Would that be strike 1 or
Nope.
minus
Strike
three?
It'd be the third. Minus
Going back
10.
to Ah, fuck. I might as well just fucking try to hit.
Yeah, you're better off just kicking this bitch. At least that's
Yeah.
agile.
It's like hard to do a kick combo into shooting with a bow.
Oh, missed.
Uh,
That's it. You're done. Click your face. Right, Zagorum.
His butt got away from you. Beat
Yeah,
it
the
to
bug got
death.
away.
Okay.
Shield bash that bitch. It's still on the
Pick
ground.
up the hammer.
Yeah, or you can spend an action to pick up the hammer.
Yeah. I was gonna say I could pretty much pick up the hammer. I can then beat it with the hammer.
Yeah.
And you could beat it pretty fucking hard with the hammer. Too bad that's not your sword. That would have been a crit. Aw.
Yeah, it also would have been more damage because it would have been a D8.
Yep. Well, so that's
Good
two
for you
actions.
again.
You got one more.
Or you
You
could
shielding
raise your
taunt
shield.
or swing. I mean,
You know what?
technically,
I
you
think I'm
could
just going
shielding
to-
taunt her.
That's true. I could. I'm gonna shielding taunt her.
Okay. Her, that. And she takes penalty because she's bond mode.
Nice.
Failure. So now she's less
Okay.
likely to be able to hurt people.
Perfect.
Right, it is her turn.
Marvel.
She's really fucking confused as to why she couldn't hurt you. Then she felt your teeth, and she's like, "Oh, that's why."
Try again. Try harder.
She is gonna try something else on you, but it's not the same thing. She's gonna cast this spell instead.
Right? Oh, she did manage to succeed.
Yep. Go ahead and roll that save, which is 1 point less because you're not the one that's taunted.
Oh no! I'll
no.
go ahead and hero point that.
Are you sure you don't want to be paralyzed?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Fuck off, bitch.
God damn you.
You're not good at casting spells.
Okay, what else does she have? I don't think she has any other one action things. She definitely dropped her dagger being unconscious.
I'm now just imagining the last time when she tried to cast the spell and failed. You just like shook her like a dog with something in its mouth.
Yeah, she has like nothing she can do for one action.
She could
Yeah.
try to escape. She could roll escape.
Oh yeah, she can roll escape. I forgot that she's trapped. She did not make a strike, so normal.
I'm not saying she's going to. She's probably
She
not.
barely didn't. She is still stuck in your teeth.
Yeah, it probably disrupts her spell casting because she just starts screaming as Alvin tries to break her arm with his teeth.
Hey, it is your turn.
Oh. Or I could roll 2, you know, whatever. Nope. Damn.
Okay. So now she is free from the grapple.
Yep. See, it
And
fell off on
the
its
last
own.
is turn. Yeah, it did. It's awesome.
Yeah, it is the last turn.
Oh, there's been a thing in this room that I've been completely ignoring. Oh well, whatever.
The slippery floor makes people fall down.
No, the webbing that Zagorum is standing in should, bind him.
Oh.
All it does is prevent movement, though, which he hasn't really
He
been
hasn't
doing much
moved.
movement. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, not a big deal.
It
Yeah.
did, though.
It did, but it's stone webbing, so what does it care?
I
Well, they
think we're
could've
gonna
used their own webbing.
act together. Like we have been, because we're good friends. And, yeah, we're gonna do this. Lalasa is gonna cast Frostbite,
Okay.
targeting the bug. Please get frostbitten.
No.
Come on, yo. Oh, no.
That thing just rolled a 19 and was still an irregular success.
Yep. And then
Oh, that's overkill.
Doll is gonna punch this thing.
Yeah, with a lot of overkill. It had 1 hit point left.
Dalla tears through its face with her tiny little hand. And then we'll step over to be able to punch this person next.
It tries to
Right.
swallow Kandela whole, so she climbs inside of its mouth and ruptures out through its abdomen, screaming and holding its heart above her head.
All right, Xandro.
I feel like Kendall is a little more dignified than that.
The bug is
Got
dead.
blue woad on when she comes out.
What will Xandro do?
I don't know. Probably unmute himself.
I was talking and I was like, oh, the bug's dead.
Kick this woman right in the head.
What is it?
Or-
Non-lethal damage?
Stab her in the shin.
I'd like to
Yeah,
non-lethal.
you can roll with a regular weapon at a -2, or you can hit with a non-lethal thing at the
Yeah.
full.
You can kick her.
Oh.
Just like kick her in the fucking face. Don't
Or-
finish her though.
Well, if I'm punching her,
I mean, technically, I guess the precision damage wouldn't kill her. It's just like you're punching her directly in the temple, so it feels like a harder punch, but still non-lethal. So I guess you could finish.
with my
With
rapier or
unarmed.
fist. Oh, for unarmed.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you do it with the sword, that's definitely lethal.
What if I just hit her with the handle?
No,
You
no.
Aw.
You can do a what's it called? Dragon
Yeah.
uppercut. Sure, you can.
All right, roll damage.
Oh, that's terrible damage.
I think that puts her up though. Yeah.
Yep, she's out.
Oh, thank God.
All right,
right.
everything is unconscious or dead, because I'm just considering the creature to be dead, and you guys are out of combat.
Break time.
Yeah, definitely break time.
I may have to go.
Oh no.
'Cause it's
Oh,
getting pretty
well.
late, and I have to help brother get
Same
ready for bed and
here.
everything else.
Okay. Well, we will see you later then.
Y'all have a great night.
Bye.
Yeah,
Bye-bye.
same here with me. I have to head in early in the morning because we're having to do earlier days since it's getting hot.
Back into this, we'll do the looting, and then we will wrap. And next week we'll do a full session, even if only 3 people are here. All right.
Who's gonna
So
be
first
looking at-
off, you can loot her stuff. She has a bunch of stuff.
Yes.
Yeah, we need to strip her down so she doesn't jump up and get us.
She has inaccurate stuff, so I will need to update it. But for now, we'll
Oh.
just go with what it is.
I took her knife.
All right, that's fine. The knife is fine.
Alright.
I'll just update it afterwards. I'm not going to go through and do it, mystify it, and blah, blah, blah. It's going to be the same. The bug obviously has nothing. There is a sack of webbing in the room.
I'll cut it open with my little knife.
I dinged Lalasa with that healing. Can you add that heal to her?
Oh,
Oh, yep.
I got it.
Cool. All right, yeah, there's
Uh,
a body in the sack, as to be expected.
Good thinking, Kendala. What an excellent job you did, taking all the damage from the entire party.
It is a small, half-chewed humanoid corpse. wearing armor and having a star knife.
A magical star knife?
Is an unusual star knife, yes.
Yeah, who might like a star knife is Sandro.
And splint mail at that.
I don't actually know what that is.
Splint mail
Heavy armor, I
is like-
believe.
Is vertical strips bolted onto leather.
Oh, okay.
Alright, let's see. In addition to
Oh.
Voz's gear, she also carries a knapsack containing her journal and papers.
Splint mail has an
Uh,
armor bonus of +7, but a max dex bonus of 0.
Jeez.
And
So
an armor
it's-
check penalty of -7.
So it's the same as, all the other armor.
Yeah.
Yep. Let's see. Okay, wow, there's a lot of information for her.
Okay.
Well, maybe
Uh,
we'll save it for next time. We'll just say we took it off of her this time, and we'll go through it when we have.
Yeah,
more
I'll try and
people.
organize it a bit better because the way they have it laid out is weird.
Yeah, we'll tie her
Um,
all up and then leave her, against the wall in here, and we'll come
Okay.
and get her later.
So we can do some identifications. You have 4 people in
Yeah,
the party that can
give
identify
me-
stuff.
Give me the split mail.
Okay, let's start with the splint mail. Inventory. Boom, there's the splint mail.
Well, I'll try the.
You can do the star knife.
Sure.
Alright, you succeed on the splint mail in the first 10 minutes. It is +1 splint mail.
Excellent.
You succeed on the star knife. It is a +1 striking returning star knife.
Oh, damn!
I know, what a
That's good.
fucking, what a fine. Technically, the freaking armor is level 5, and the star knife is level
Yeah.
4.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, we
So
should
that-
give that to Islvid, and I might take the dagger then. Could Kandala
And-
try to identify the dagger?
Kandala can, yeah. I was gonna have Daniela do it because she
Oh.
can.
What am I gonna do with the star knife?
No, I'm sorry. I said Islvid. I meant Xandro. Xandro might be good with the star knife.
Yep.
Oh, Daniela has no idea what the fuck this knife is.
Okay.
She's pretty sure that it's not even a knife, that it is a longsword.
Oh, that's
Uh,
bad.
No, a longsword is longer than that, dude.
Oh,
we'll
sorry,
also-
my
we'll
bad.
look
Short
at it.
sword.
We'll also look at it in this case in the next 10 minutes. Since I think we're gonna
Kandala
be here
could.
for a little bit. Oh, Kandala can do it in the same 10 minutes?
Yeah. You
Okay.
guys act separately, so.
I thought Daniela was going to be busy with it.
And
Uh,
while we're
Yeah, fuck it. Why not?
while
it is
we're
just a +1 knife.
identifying things, nice.
Plus
But-
one knife.
You can. Whoops, I don't know why I posted that. Don't worry about that. You do feel this slight tingle of connection to Vaz. Because it is a bonded item.
Oh, man.
And then you got some scrolls and some liquid as well. I'm just going to give you the liquid. The liquid is healing potions.
Nice.
A healing potion. And there are 2 scrolls, both rank 1.
Kandala can try one while Islvid tries the other.
Sounds good.
Okay, there's the first one.
Did I? Oh, I rolled that last check as Kandala, so we'll actually try one while Islvid tries the other.
Well, that was the check for the Kandala's check was for the dagger.
Yeah.
So one of you two go ahead and click that.
Explains why she thought it was a longsword.
Yeah.
No, that was Daniela who thought it was a long sword.
All right, Lalasa, you're not quite sure what this scroll is.
Okay. Unfortunate. I must have not rolled well.
No, you did not.
Drop me the second scroll.
Second scroll. Boop.
I get a +2.
All right. Well, you got a crit success, so you're good. This is a scroll of Sure Strike. Definitely not True Strike.
Awesome.
The other school has an outdated name too. It's probably Force Barrage.
It's not that it has an outdated name. It actually just has outdated publication information and stuff like that.
Bummer.
But Jacob can attempt it. You can just roll the same check. It's the same DCs. Success. It is a scroll of sleep.
Are we all healed up?
I believe so.
I'm 2 points off of full, so I'm good.
Colossus at full.
Yeah, everybody's good. And I believe that's everything.
Cool. Can I take the +1 knife?
Yes. Despite it being a bonded item, you can still use it, no problem.
Yeah, it's actually better. It prevents her from able to get her spells back.
Yep. Yeah, if she'd lasted another round, she was going to drain that shit and go for another vampiric feast on Daniela.
No, me. It didn't work the first time because you messed it up.
Yeah, so it's so weird to me that they gave her Grim Tendrils as her only AoE attack, and they were like, oh, she uses her AoEs a lot. And she's like, cool, why didn't you make it a better one? Honestly, the thing that she should have been doing if she had more chances to do stuff while you were fighting the skeletons is she has Call of the Grave.
Ah,
Like, that's a nasty focus spell.
it is.
Sickened 2 and slowed 1 as long as you're sickened if they get a crit success.
Ugh.
Where is the +1 knife?
It is on.
Oh, I'm sorry. I have it. Let me grab that for you.
Are you going to give the star knife to Xandros?
I think that's
Yeah.
probably the best thing to do with it.
Yeah,
can do
because
that.
he can actually throw it more often with his quick draw. Whoops, moved the pup by accident.
Big
And
buff
While
for
they're
him.
doing that, I want to head back and actually grab my longsword.
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah,
You
it's a
can go.
brilliant idea.
he wants the
Zagreum,
best martial weapons.
Zagreum, your armor is not magical, right?
It is
Yeah.
not.
I don't believe so currently. So we can,
Just
if
regular.
Daniela's going to be missing next time, we can say that she is off attaching runes to armor.
Do you want to grade up to the split mill?
It would technically be a +6 armor bonus. Yeah, literally it would just be an improvement. If you just put the split mail on right now, it'd be a straight improvement, just slightly bulkier. But everything else is the same. Speed
for me?
penalty, check penalty, yeah.
Will it also lose my dex? My
No,
one
it's
dex
dex-
bonus.
Dex, one dex modifier cap on the split mail.
Is it?
Yeah.
What's
5 AC,
Oh.
1 dex.
And with the +1 potency roll, it would be a straight improvement.
PFSRD? Okay, I guess this isn't to be trusted.
P-
it says max
P-
dex bonus of +0.
PFSRD is first edition. You need Archives of Nethys.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I mean, as long as it has the +1,
Yes,
as
it
long
would
as it
be
lets
a
me keep my
one-point
+1.
improvement.
Yep.
So yes, you should have that, and
There you go.
Jacob should hold the half plate. Jacob, if you put it on, do you get a bonus?
No, not. I don't know. I'll try.
Let's
I
see.
don't
I'll
think
just drag
so.
it onto you. Let's see. Warren, your AC is still 15.
Yeah.
You're not trained, are you? Are you
No.
trained in any armor?
No.
Hey, no armor buddies.
So he puts
You
it on,
wouldn't-
and he looks just as vulnerable as when he didn't have it, as he awkwardly moves around. It's actually a bad idea for you to wear it because you'll drop your speed.
Speed will go down. Yeah.
Yeah. So your backpack's now super fucking heavy.
I was gonna say,
No.
I'm at 1.2 for my backpack out of 4, so I can kind of just shove it into mine, I guess.
Yeah, you might be able to. Let's see.
Alrighty.
Stowed. Somehow your bulk goes up when you stow it. Half plate's heavy.
Oh, because my capacity is now 5.2.
Yep.
Yeah, because it's bulk 4.
Yeah, I'll give you something else. Take this explorer's clothing and give me the half plate.
Okie doke.
All right, here you go.
Great.
Sat in the backpack. There we go. Bulk 8.
Bulk 9. Jacob picks up one fucking feather and he's gonna be encumbered. It's like Skyrim all over again.
Yep.
Oh, the fucking coins. That's why I always play with the mod that removes coin weight.
Yep.
Fuck that noise.
We have no coin weight in this game. Just fuck that.
Oh, did you turn coin right off?
I did.
That's funny.
It's just so annoying. I love how
Yeah, Dennis also used to get really mad at me because I would always trade up all of my coins so that I had like the highest tier of coin, so I wasn't carrying around like 80 copper pieces all the time.
yeah, she'd just be constantly carrying around like fucking 80 platinum.
Oh, I found the end of the world.
Yes.
Yes.
That continues on to the next map, so I'll have to move you all. But that's where we're going to go ahead and end once you guys move into that cave system. Jacob, is that why you bought the jewelry? Trying to convert the coin into jewelry weight?
No, I'm trying to look fancy.
Oh, okay. Because technically you added weight by grabbing the jewelry because the coins don't
Yeah.
have bulk. The jewelry has bulk light.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me go ahead and I'll throw you guys onto the other map just so we're there. I need to figure out where the hell the entrance is. That's a pretty obvious entrance, actually. If I just go blam.
Nice. Oh no, more webs.
So the webs in this area are legally distinct webs. They're not fully webs.
I see.
Are they like old? They've kind of deteriorated. Like you can still see them, but they're not like.
So for the sake of it, Leah, I just replaced the creature that made the webs with something else.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So
I'm a
these
bitch
webs
when
are
it comes to
they're
spiders.
they're slime. It's like ooze rather than web.
Okay.
They're functionally
Gotcha.
webs, but not webs, because the creatures that made them are not spiders.
That's great. You should absolutely do that. It is strands of goo.
Yep. However, I believe that technically, while the challenge rating, or not the challenge rating, the experience rating or whatever, for these creatures is technically the same as these spiders, I think it's actually a worse fight for you guys.
I just swapped out anything else that had venom for spiders when I had my arachnophobe player.
So I switched them to elite giant centipedes.
Oh.
So
Spiders
venom.
get her, but giant centipedes don't? Great.
Yeah.
Ironically, yeah, it is legitimately just spiders. It's not even arachnids. I actually don't have a problem outside of a healthy respect for scorpions.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm not at all like I obviously wouldn't play with one because I respect the fact it's like a snake. I wouldn't play with it. I respect the fact that it can be dangerous, but I don't like holy shit scorpion run the other fucking way and like trip somebody so that I sacrifice them to the thing first.
I suppose
Like,
technically I
I-
could replace
straight
it
up.
with cave scorpions. Cave scorpions
So-
are level 1.
Once
I am
upon a
much-
time, I was the head storyteller for Song of Sonora, which was the Tucson, Arizona chapter of the Camarilla. And we had a very, 9-year-long running werewolf game. We went up on a mountain, which is a teeny tiny little hill with a big A painted on it for the University of Arizona. And we used the Ramadas in the picnic area as our bond. One day, we decided to set up the black lights to do a Umbra game. And we must have set up 15 or 20 different black lights to make everything weird and eerie. And we put up stands like fake plants with neon paint on them so that they would glow in funny weird colors. And when we flipped all the black lights on, everything started to glow, including all of the hundreds of scorpions that were all over everything.
Wow. with that horrifying story, that's the end of the episode.
I don't know. See, centipedes bother me a lot more than spiders do.